Listen. Yeah. Yes, God. Get that out of there.
La boo boo la boo boo. 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 Listen. Sorry, I've watched that episode several times. I've watched that episode several times. I'm sorry. I can't get that one out of my head. It's probably my favorite so far from the season, if you will, of South Park. But we'll talk a little bit about it today, but we're really going to get into some other stuff like Drag Race, Philippines, Legion Royale, Project Runway, Hot Topics, and all that good stuff. It's your boy, Matty Rants, and I'm going to be here with some of my good friends to talk about all of the good stuff that we love today because it's the panel. So happy Sunday to you. I hope you had a wonderful start to the week. Give yourself a big hug from me and do me a favor and hit that like button while you're in the door, as well as get into the comments section. I thank you and talk about the topics that we're talking today. Yeah, all that good stuff. Someone said you're glowing. Well, thank you, Morgan, glowing today. Actually, started my morning with my dad. We ended up going to get breakfast and we were talking about my 10-year plan, 5-year, 1-year plan, and all that good stuff. And we're catching up as well and other things. So I had a very good morning this morning. So shout out to Pop. Saw him today. We were just going over everything in reference to this. So it was good to see family this morning. But yeah, that's the energy I'm on right now. And y'all should know how I am currently on the job hunt, on all the other hunts. So it's a lot of conversations and moving forward in life right now as an adult. Plus my birthday is coming up too, so everybody's asking me questions and what's going on, what you want to do, Matt, and so it's all that kind of stuff. But yeah, so I'm leading this week with this. So let me get all of my socials out the way and then go ahead and get all of my friends up into this gig so we can talk about these shows today and all the other stuff. It's at Matty Rants everywhere except for Twitter, which is at the Matty Rants. You can find that all in the about section of this YouTube channel. I also do reactions on Patreon for each and every one of the shows I talk about today. I did a reaction on my Patreon for as low as $1 a month. You can consume over 600 and now 85 plus videos. Going into the 700 range, there will be live reactions added to this genre since Patreon just added the live feature now. So that's going to be fun. Check it out over there on Patreon. Now, the lives are going to be a part of a different tier, but that is going to be something that we do over there as well. Now, merch available at dragqueenmerch.com, bookable on Cameo. Again, my birthday's in 17 days. So I do have a P.O. box if you want to send anything to it. It is also in the About section. I'm also an affiliate partner with Paramount Plus. Get you a free week on me. Watch South Park. The new Dexter's coming out because you can add Showtime to that mixture. What? Chicken butt. Get you some Showtime. Watch all of Drag Race. Watch Global if you just want to have trauma. Whatever you want to do with your life, you get into it. You get in there. Get in there with Paramount Plus. Thank you. I got the email, Paramount. That was my ad. There you go. Affiliate partner. Kaboom. Skibibbles. Just as a reminder for the rest of the cast and things going forward here, because these are some grown adults, but everybody is not medicated. This program is for entertainment purposes only, and content's not intended to malign any religion, race, gender, company, individual, or wigs, and all opinions expressed by myself and program participants are solely their personal views and do not reflect the opinions of every human being on the planet. No hate should be sent to any of the shows or individuals mentioned on this program, so please don't be rude. Grab your libations and strap in. I'll be here for a little bit about 2 hours today. Don't post any spoils in the chat, and if you feel uncomfortable after viewing this program, consume some activia and have yourself a good old nasty gassy boo-boot. I thank you. Yes. Have yourself a la boo-boo. I am proud of that one. You can sit on it. Have yourself a la boo-boo might be the new thing. I can't. I'm never going to get one, but that's fun to say. But yes, you all for tuning in today. And thank you all for also tuning into the live yesterday. We were trying to get some coin tots imp in here. I was facing a dilemma, and of course that was solved. So I appreciate everybody who came through on the live. I want to give a big shout out to Monica Mota. They tipped me later on after said live, and I want to make sure that they know I appreciate them for the tippy poo and the generosity that came through. Yesterday was very helpful, and I appreciate you, my sister. So God bless you, and thank you so very much. Everybody who is going to be on the panel today will have a $ next to their names. Those are their cash apps. If you want to send them any sort of love, those are their cash apps. If you have cash app, get into it. Drop a little love in their jars. They're good people. They're good people, despite what Gabby may say today, or Dooley, or if Jamar stares at you funny. I cannot be responsible for that, Labubu. Okay, I thank you. And if you want to throw me any love, mine is down there. Oh, the super chat's also open to young, but there's PayPal.me/MattyRants, Cash App $Matt924, and Venmo Matty-Rants. Dooley is arguing with Liam, further pushing the agenda that Dooley hates white people. Allegedly. And yes, we'll start from there. All right. I thank you. Now let's go ahead and bring in our first co-host. He was the original in Atlanta with the EP. She's a queen in Santa. I almost got it, Jamar, but that's okay. You got it. It's Dead Eyes. Jamar 84.
I knew where you were going. I was going to see how you get there.
You didn't.
I did.
You don't know.
But
you know I don't.
I did.
We just did the car to drive, friend. What? I guess we're turning right, left instead. I can't. My indecisive butt. But hey, Jamar, how you doing, friend?
I'm doing great. It's been a long week. It's been a long couple of weeks. I was on call for work this week, and they have been getting into my A word. So.
Hey.
So I'm relaxed, and now they're going to switch over to the next person come tomorrow. So I'm thankful for that. But yeah, happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday. I need them to get me on call, friend. I'm so serious. I've been put that resume through so many different changes. Girl, I'm about to lose my grip. So shout out to the JOBs and the 9-to-5s because we got to work one. We need it. I got children. Listen, and they're expensive. Speaking of which, I got to get litter today. Remind myself. I would say something to Siri, but she always doing something different. Jamar, give the people the social medias. They can follow you and support the Black business.
So you can follow me at Jamar84. That's spelled JAMAR84, with the exception of TikTok, which is Jamar840. We are currently wrapping up the final part of this current season of Chasing Atlanta this month. So we're going to be really, really all over the place for the next few days. But yeah, make sure you head on over to the Chasing Reality channel to see all the shows we have thus far.
See y'all. Is that a caftan or is that a V-neck shirt?
This is a muumuu.
Thank you, Jamar.
We're
going to go on to... That's fine. It's okay. Hey, I just knew that I felt auntie when you moved for a second. The shirt moved, and I felt, millennial upper 30s.
Oh yeah, it's that time of my life. Yes.
Okay. Yeah. I almost want to go just put mine on just to be funny here as a cat.
Comfortable.
Yeah, it's happening. Let it be known. See, mine was yesterday though, but we'll get into that because
you're not gonna put Lamumu in the show.
Lamumu. Listen, never to be mistaken for somebody else. Always giving you a dose of his true wealth. Get into this Black business, whether you're into food, conspiracy theories, or possibly playing tank in Marvel Rivals. Move, bitch, get out the way. It's Dooley __noted. I like how I did that one. That one kind of came through.
Shout out to the Dutchie stands in the chat. Get out the way.
I love that song on there. Yes.
Very
I am going to go put on my Lamumu. But Dooley, tell everyone how you're doing and your social medias as well.
I am doing actually quite fantastic. Today we have a full moon lunar eclipse in Pisces, opposite the sun in Virgo. I I just feel full of so much energy, lots of naps. I'm doing great. Y'all got a new video last week. Julie Does Food Only Desserts. I taught y'all how to make a little Dutch apple pie. Y'all got a little black blueberry cobbler, some chocolate chip cinnamon banana bread. Baby, if y'all have not watched that, y'all asked, and so I gave. Go blow her up, sister. Go blow her up.
It do feel better.
Tomorrow I will be shooting my Virgo lunar my Pisces full moon lunar eclipse video. That should be dropping either tomorrow or Tuesday. But y'all are getting fed. Y'all are getting fed. She's caffeinated. I'm ready.
She is caffeinated and she is ready.
For a sec, I thought you took that Alexis Michelle blanket and turned it into a moo-moo. I was about to say, work.
Oh
no, actually, I was left in the lion's den overnight, and the next day, as my family wept and mourned and thought I was destroyed, I was alive thanks to Jesus. So thank you.
Word.
Mm-hmm. That's for the girls who went to church. Hi, Mamu. You want to say hi?
Word.
You want to say hi, Bubby? Well, yes, you came over here trying to get attention. Oh, everybody, let's say hello to Mr. Bobble. Mr. Bobble.
Hello, Mr. Mama.
Y'all, whatever Dooley said, I support, unless it was some bullshit. But that's that doesn't happen.
I've just been talking about the things that I've released these last several days.
You gave them your socials where they can find you and all that stuff. You talked about that
$.com/Julie__noted is where you can find all of my links, and I would love it if you would open up a new tab and subscribe, like, share, $ Julie Does It. Run her up. We're trying to get monetized. Let's do it.
Okay. Let's get Dooley monetized over here. And we thank Dooley for being here today. Oh, look at that. Sawadika. Okay. And Mabu hey to the rest of the babies out there. So listen, let's go ahead and bring in the next one. Yo. Da-da-da-da-da-da. There's a woman with her titties sitting right there on her desk. Yeah, they're up there when they tell you that they're just one left, right, one breast. Yes, I got the rhyme in, and she's all good. She's from Alabama. Yes, she's not hood, but her name is Gabby, and that's all right with an eye for you, girl.
Hello. That was gorgeous. That was beautiful.
I am proud of me. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Ooh,
I don't know what happened. I don't know why we went into the one and then I'm sorry for that. Now that I'm sorry for, because it should have been It should have been that. Should have been that, but
Thank you.
It's because you started.
I like a little bit of
Alabama.
I like a little bit of everything.
It felt like this ain't Bama, but I had to keep it going. It was where my
Yes, in Alabama.
That part. Speaking of which, Gabby, I will be in Alabama.
Really? When?
We'll talk about
camera.
It.
We'll talk about it.
Right. Don't tell the girls.
Because y'all are crazy. You're insane. They're like, oh.
And my family shoots in that portion of Alabama. So, yeah, let's not. They do not have time for talking.
You're from the ham.
Shut up.
No, ma'am.
And I'm... Okay.
Not Matt Ferguson for First 48. Sister.
Bitch. My family's from Houston and Birmingham, Huntsville. Oh yeah, we there.
First 48, Detroit, Houston,
Montgomery. I got family in Chicago too, in New York as well. Yeah, and in Inglewood. Oh yes, up to no good. So
it
yeah,
was a cold night to Southside Chicago. Oh, here we go, girl.
But not everybody's crazy in my family, just the majority of us. But yes, Gabby, it's nice to see you. Glad to have you here.
Glad to be here.
Your opinions.
Yes.
Tell the people they can support you.
You can support me on the Tick of Talk. And especially, I got a lot going on in the Cash App area. Baby, I have the trip because I also live with a Libra whose birthday is on the 23rd, and we'll be on a trip to Louder Than Life. So all that Maddie was talking about, yes, that does apply. Also, I'm a new mom. Oh, by the way, I have one of these.
You got the baby. You got
like, hi.
I almost grabbed mine just to be like, look, we got him. Like,
Now we have kitty days. But
oh, okay, I'm not
yes,
gonna do
man,
you,
you
Mama.
might have
I'm not gonna do you.
you might have inspired the girl. Maybe it was the full moon.
I
or something like
did.
that.
Let's just be real. We talked about it in the last live, but go ahead. Yeah, that's all right.
But I got her.
I'm so
She's
happy
2 years
you did.
old. Yeah, I don't have an official name. She was Lottie in the database.
Oh
but
my
I'm
God,
thinking-
Lottie Dottie, we like to party.
We like
That
the party.
almost
We've
makes me-
been saying
that
that.
almost makes me want to keep that name because it's kind of
right,
cute.
Lottie Dottie. I might name her Lottie Dottie.
Lottie
But
Dottie.
Lottie, that's cute. I was thinking Shaka Aretha LaBelle,
Oh.
but also cute, right?
But
So
that's Sal
specific.
for short. Shaka Aretha LaBelle is Sal for short. You know what I'm saying? If you would just give her
Yeah.
little Nicky Dicks. Since that's Bubby
Right,
over
right.
here, even though it's my move, but I call it Bubby.
Okay. Shout out to
Lottie
Got to
Dottie
Be
or
I love
or number
it.
two. I
Oh,
like
the
that.
babies. I'm so glad you went through with the see Gabby. We talked off camera about adopting and they've been going to shelters and stuff. And I was giving Gabby the, new mom of advice on getting baby.
Yeah.
So
She's a
that's
sweet
so
girl.
adorable.
Now she kind of thinks that Kit Kat might be prey. She does look a little radish, so we're working on that.
Yeah, give her a second. Get them used
But-
to each other with you in the midst of them as well. But also, Gabby, you were trying to get a boy and you ended up with a girl.
I wanted a black boy, which Dooley, I know you gagged, but like
I did.
no, I did want
And
a
got a
black
white
boy.
girl in that.
It got a white girl, but she's on and she has lived with somebody. She's fully potty trained.
That's
she's
good. So she's human already interacted. You're
She's
not getting
good.
somebody from the streets. Okay, got you.
She's good.
You got
She's
a real white
bougie.
woman. Okay, good for you. Good for you. It's not
She's
February.
got in a little
so you
trouble.
did good.
She just got locked up, but she come from good family.
Okay.
Gabby,
Liz.
I found us a new player for after the panel.
Context. Dooley is talking about Dead by Daylight, and now y'all are in the conversation too. So you don't have to feel
I
like
was hoping Black Jesus was gonna speak up, but Black Jesus said nothing.
Said and
listen.
This is what you're getting.
Only
Gave
the blind
nothing.
view. Like he's gonna look through like
What are you
this.
playing?
That's that.
I try to fill in the gaps because with the way matchmaking work, you never know. You never know what cocktail we're gonna get. I prefer to be project manager. I need the girls on duty. I need the girls doing a generator. It's funny because me and Gabby play similarly, but what I'm thinking Gabby said.
yeah.
Bitch, run over here. Exactly, girl.
Why'd you
understand.
bring the bitch over here? Separate.
Matt,
I
after
will
we get off
get
the
you.
panel, I need you to go ahead, download and come play with your friends. Come play with
You
your
have to,
friends.
So
Come
I
outside.
can just
To
sit
add
there
me.
and watch y'all after. I bet.
Yes.
Baby,
You can be a damsel.
like, come play with
Not the
us.
damsel.
Please, come play with us.
Baby, can you imagine me with the flash? I was
Love
just
it,
watching
please.
DVD videos today because the new killer that just came out that looks insane with
I
the
don't like
body
that.
separation thing,
The
which is
woman?
really weird.
She looks
Yeah,
It's based off
insane.
like folklore. It's
I
based
was
off
like, what is this?
cultural
Like,
folklore.
See, that one,
Southeast
that one,
Asian.
that one.
She
it's
doesn't
wild.
look that practical in game though, from what I've seen.
Yeah, it's been people had some trouble working her mechanic from the start, especially when they do the body separation. But there's one guy I follow who's like, he's figured it out and it's actually disgusting. So I'm just like, how this is madness, like two different forms. It's interesting, but we'll see about downloading it. I was playing Fall Guys all weekend and Tekken and Pokemon too.
During your next bathroom break, go ahead and press that bloop so that around 7:30, 7:45, girl, we can have a little fun.
I mean, I gotta
Really,
watch
please.
Dollhouse first on Now That's TV and support the dolls, if you will. You know what I'm
Girls,
saying?
get
I
your
gotta watch my
donations
Ratchet
ready.
TV.
Just
I can't.
be prepared for homosexual screams, lots of lots of shrieking.
It's gonna be
People
fun.
don't
Okay,
think this
especially
game
with
come up.
Ghostface and Michael Myers.
Those are the only people you'll be against. So yeah.
That's all we saw today. That's literally all we saw today.
I
Because
prefer them over the
if it's
Google.
Legion, I'm not. I watch me disconnect. Like, not even
Seen
gonna
a lot of
lie.
Legion when I've
It's
been
so
playing.
annoying. I'm not doing that. I'm just so annoying.
I've been seeing
Girl.
Springtrap and what's the name? Yes.
I don't mind Springtrap. Springtrap's fun.
I didn't know he could grab you in the door.
Oh
I
yeah,
I did not know that.
Scared the shit out of you.
Yeah.
If we play
Yeah,
against
he did in the
Tucky, I
fall.
will live my childhood fear, which would be amazing. But
That would be
yeah.
I'm sure.
So like I'm looking
Those are fun
the
games.
way that I play, like I'm it's the shooter in me. Like I'm looking at my angle. So when yes, apply. I'm looking at my angles, and so specifically when I'm playing against Chucky or Tiffany, they're down here. So I'm like,
that's why I like it.
Girl, like,
They make you have to do this whole like, okay, whatever
do
he knows. It's the yelling he does as he's in that mode. The Heidi.
And then you get the little xylophone seat when Tiffany is running, and I'm like, girl, this is entirely
I don't like
much.
I don't like that. I don't like that. I glitched.
I'll let that either, girl.
And he caught it on live.
I can't.
Luckily, they could not hear what we were saying, Gabby. We were not vocal.
Okay, because I was cussing them out.
Let's do a little bit of the hot topic round first before we go further. I know y'all saw that video footage of that woman who, got really upset that man had that baseball and gave it to his child.
I just saw that this morning. I'm
went
like,
over there. And,
wait, what happened?
Wagner.
Elbow.
I don't know what team it was. I think it was the Marlins. I cannot remember, child, but like basically a guy hit a home run. It went into the stands. You know how people try to get the ball because that's like memorabilia, all that kind of shit. Dad runs across to go get it, and he's giving it to his son because they're celebrating his birthday.
Mm-hmm.
Puts the ball in the baby's hands. The boy's like, what, 8, 9, whatever. They're done. This woman had walked all the way across because it landed in her section, but not her row. And she said that was her ball and that she needed to give it, like cussed him clean out
in
front of his child.
Hands, yeah.
The man gave her the ball
first.
He gave her the ball. And so
Absolutely
she got
not.
her way, walked off, and did one of these as she was walking, like, I got the ball and shit.
And you
So
would have
the
got tackled
Marlins-
as soon as you did that.
Everybody saw that shit.
My
and,
child.
Everybody at the game basically saw that woman, was like, wow, what a biatch or whatever. So the Marlins folks came by, gave the boy like a gift bag and all this nice stuff. The guy who actually hit the home run saw the boy after the game. He gave him a signed bat by him, which is really dope.
That's how that
And
works.
that woman is now being dragged mercilessly through the entirety of the internet currently as we speak.
And she should.
Hot Topic.com, like they named someone like where she live. I'm like, damn, y'all, like that bad. But she literally
See, that
gloated
CEO
about it as
just
she
got
was
in hot
walking.
water about that. About the same thing, did they not?
I'm thinking it's a baseball girl. Like you don't look like you have that long to be. Anywho, this is the boy's birthday. It's a child. The man was thinking about his baby like that. You had to walk over there and cuss somebody clean out to get what? I'm still looking at the dad funny because he gave the ball away, even though patience was rewarded. She's also a teacher. You're lying.
Wow, makes sense.
Liam.
No, you know what?
So she's also
was
a
a
teacher. She
teacher.
just got tan.
I was about to say she was a teacher.
She from Jersey.
I think the boy and his family got invited to the World Series by
Oh, yeah.
one of the people that
Wow.
I got
That's
over
wonderful.
So you see
And that was all on the Jumbotron. That's the game.
Y'all and these jumbotrons are eating you up. Jumbotrons have been eating girls up for like the past month.
They didn't used to eat people up like that. It used to be piss cams,
have been causing divorces.
innocent little, hey,
No,
waving to the camera
baby.
moment.
This is the
Imagine
second
the
time
guy.
this
People
week
getting
I've seen a child
exposed.
get a baseball snatched.
It's the
This
guy
was
who's
second
operating
time.
the camera going, lock in.
Yep.
Just stay
Yep.
locked right here.
That's why I was
Messy.
asking
I love
for
that. I want that.
clarification,
They should
Gabby,
get a
'cause
promotion.
I saw the one where the guy snatched it from the kid that was next to him.
Kid.
That's the one that
I
I
did
saw.
see that.
And was high fiving and stuff. I said Jumbotron.
That shit
So
was
were these
crazy.
recent? I thought they were just like a part of a collab.
Yeah, no, that was like last
collage.
week.
Let me be at a Beyonce
That was like last
concert. and Beyonce throws something of hers out in the crowd. As much as I love this lady, if there is some child that is damn near wrestling for me, that's for you, baby.
Because it's a kid.
I've already had my
that's
time.
Now, if
You
it's
feel me?
another
I've already had
adult,
my time. We're good.
I'm gonna ask you
Like,
again when I turn this camera off.
you know,
I'm
I
gonna ask
might
you
go,
again.
ooh, real quick. Oh my God. And then take it back when everything's I know I'm just playing. But like, I just can't see myself losing my grip like that. Yes, it's gonna be worth money later. I know that from the fact that I looked up the Princess Diana beanie baby that I used to have, and guess what it is online, y'all? $10,000.
$725.
You definitely were not going to be picked for the showcase, Dooley, but that's okay.
I was
It's
not.
okay.
Baby, they sent me back to the stands.
Someone did do $1 though. No, I can't today. I can't. But yeah, that I thought that was crazy. But also, again, patience was rewarded at the end of the day. He still would have been justified if he never gave her the ball, though. And that's the tea.
Yeah.
He'd been the winner either way.
Most people would have did that, I think.
Yeah, nobody would blame you. Nobody would.
Like,
If
this is
you
my
wouldn't have
ball.
gave her
It's
that
not-
ball,
no, it's not.
sweetheart. She would have been. We would have been right there for hours.
And we would have clapped. You would have felt good that day. Keep it.
Real talk. Real talk.
I would have clapped.
I'm like,
As you should.
Well, since we are reading, I would love to issue a great big what time we did 26 minutes. Fuck you to that mayonnaise marauder that thought it was appropriate to call the frozen water people on those people at the Hyundai plant in Georgia.
Oh my
talking
God.
talking about it on TikTok, feeling
Oh my
her
God.
poussoir. Ma'am, you
Couldn't believe
fool.
it.
You fool.
on,
Not only did you put several hundred people's lives, like just I'm sorry. Like I would say so many more mean things. I'm gonna pause that because we haven't even started yet. Not only did you put several hundred people's lives just like in danger, but you ruined a multi-billion-dollar deal. You know, Georgia ain't got no money. Like, sister, what is the problem? I'm so tired of stupid people causing hardship and fuckery for the rest of us who are trying to participate in society in a constructive way. Y'all, if y'all have not, people are asking, okay, so there was a deal proctor with the Hyundai plant in Georgia, and there were approximately 500 South Korean workers who came here on a business trip. Imagine, baby, you ain't even want to go. You were having a great time with your family. Monday morning, your boss said, baby, you got to go to America and help land this plane. Mm-hmm. So those people came here to help us get our shit together. Because, you know, America don't have no manufacturing. Y'all are deporting people left and right. The people that know how to build shit and actually, you know, construct, they are being shoved out of here because we don't do our own shit. So anyway, this woman decided that it was appropriate to call the hard water people on the folks that were here on the business trip, and all of them are being detained.
Yep.
Crazy.
On a business trip.
Crazy.
For something
you
they're
are at work.
with.
You got snatched at work. Like, that's crazy.
On
who
a
made
business
the
trip.
call? Who made the call?
And the management abroad, I think, right? Based on what you said.
There is a mayonnaise marauder on Tickety Talk who has taken ownership of placing the call and encouraging those people to come and snatch.
Because there are people who are self-justified in their patriotism of doing what is right for this country by tipping off people who they suspect and believe based off of what they feel when they're scared. Okay, so that we're all kind of clear, because it's not just like Dooley's situation that he's talking about is big. There's small micro moments happening probably right now as we speak from someone just walking into a restaurant, walking into a store, walking into a business because they look a certain kind of way, and somebody want to do something because they feel that's go get them points. I guess I don't know. It's very scary out there. So to all of our brothers and sisters, those
y'all stay safe.
Please
stay
be
woke,
safe.
Stay safe, please.
Because I've been reading some stuff lately, Dooley, and the amount of times I've been shaking my head, like especially in Texas. Oh, we are losing. We've lost. We're gone. I'm just gonna tell you now, for my LGBTQIA plus community and anybody who feels on any kind of level of progressiveness, this ain't the state. Not anymore. It was getting there. It was getting close. They are trying to make Houston red, and that's going to be damn near impossible. But they're going as far as to go. It's a lot happening out here in this world. So just keep it up.
I usually don't allow for myself. It's the sociologist in me. Like I try not to allow for myself to get overwhelmed by stuff like this. But like, as someone who has like studied this, who has experienced real life consequences from this, like it literally just melts my brain, friend. I genuinely don't understand. Like, when we were growing up, it was not cool to be stupid. That people fought tooth and nail to ensure that we had opportunities, that we knew how to be collaborative, creative, intelligent, real well-rounded human beings, once we left school and, went out in the world. And I just feel like it's the fucking Wild West. Like, we don't know anything. We don't own anything. Everybody is sick. Everybody is broke. And then the people that actually know, like, y'all don't listen. Y'all don't listen to. So it's just like,
we're watching
what do you
videos
do?
now of
That's
celebrities
crazy.
sitting in rolling chairs, eating food with a bunch of dudes behind them with pool noodles, slapping it on the ground for no fucking reason whatsoever. Mariah Carey promoting her music on Kai Cenat's stream is something I still cannot believe I have lived through.
Life isn't
she has
real. This ain't
children.
real. None of this
She
is
has
real.
children who that is his audience, which makes perfect sense. I also get Mariah is timeless, so why not to this sort of group? But the comment section and the people who they have facilitated and who are looking up to them and who are paying attention, who are absorbing this and who are regurgitating it, baby, that's not for the legend. And I hate that that's where we're coming to, and that's where it is now. But we are living in this sort of digital age.
I'd rather
That's
Mariah
the
be
promo
on
stocks of
Fortnite.
these days.
You could have been the skin.
It's that episode of South Park where it's James Cameron and the bar is so low. It was the Honey Boo Boo and Cartman one, and it was like James Cameron was trying to raise the bar, and I don't know. It's something about the bar being lowered currently now more than ever, and people not really clocking in because, like Dooley says, they're stupid and they're okay with that. The speed stream with Corey, I've never been so proud of you, bitch. The girls online saying you've never been more blacker either, high key, but like
Corey dropped the N-bomb and I gasped.
Corey,
Can she?
and I was like,
I was
yes.
like, can you do that?
Really?
I was like,
Do you
yes.
have permission?
I was like,
It's the
keep
Bible.
going,
Well, the
Corey.
Bible. It wasn't around in the Bible when it was made, so it don't.
I was proud. I was proud of Corey. I was like, yeah, keep going. Keep going,
No.
Frank. Like, clown him because you ain't gonna come up in here and do all this today. Like, we are not the
She
joke.
said, this is real. Touch it.
We're
I gotta
not
look.
like what you think this is. Like, the fuck are you talking about? Talking about I have a girlfriend too at home. I said, Corey. That shit had me hollering. I was like, yes, Cloud. So I'm proud Corey was able again to use his intelligence and savvy and smartness against, again, showing the stupidity that we're talking about today. People got a lot of money, but they some dum-dums with it. But speaking of South Park and us talking about even politics, baby, this last episode,
That was so funny.
I haven't seen it yet.
I had to
It's the
skim
fact-
a little bit because my boyfriend hasn't seen the rest of it. But
so
or has seen it.
basically, I wanted to put up another one, but I don't know if I get in trouble for it. But it's Fox News, and their whole is Trump fucking Satan, and it's not.
Okay.
It's a double entendre.
Yes.
That is a whole bit through the whole show, and how Fox News finally got something right. Ooh, that's a part of it. The Labubu bit is where he falls into tariffs and how people are using that to like up prices and take advantage of folks, this, that, and the other. But it also gets into the Labubu craze because they say those things are demonic. Following into Trump, are you fucking Satan? It was a very, very good episode. I highly recommend it, y'all. Again, I have a Paramount Plus affiliate partner. You can watch all the
I
episodes.
gotta watch her.
But no, that was one of my favorites. I was quite. Oh, and Jesus Christ is the new guidance counselor because there's no more school
Mr.
funding
Mackey.
because of the education. Mr. Mackey now works for ICE, but he also just quit recently
Right.
because he's trying to get his nut. A whole nother thing.
Right.
So I like
my
that
nut.
episode too. But Jesus had to learn, which I thought was so. They used to make Jesus such a like character to me, and I felt they gave him way more depth this episode than they've ever done, especially with his there was a moment with him and Satan talking. It was
Wait,
like,
which character, Matt?
Jesus Christ. Like actual Jesus Christ.
He's usually a punchline. He's around. He
They
don't
didn't
really
make him that this time.
Yeah.
And I was as a Christian, I was actually like, okay, I actually appreciate the satire you're doing with him right now, versus making him like the womp womp character, and then Kyle's Jewish, so it's like, oh, you're here, like all that kind of bit. So yeah, it was an interesting episode.
For the girls that are paying attention, I really encourage you to open up a new tab, and I want you to Google the Smoot, SMOOT. This is the Smoot-Hawley Act. If you want to know about tariffs, go ahead and Google that. That's a part of our American history. Shortly before something known as the Great Depression, the Smoot-Hawley Act.
And go ahead and look it up before somehow that information becomes unavailable for some odd reason, for some no reason, for some very big reason that we know somebody would want to take away that. Anywho, we thank you so much for tuning in that like that.
Anywho,
the big part of this Red Pack family. The last Conjuring movie did come out this weekend, and it got 187 million for the weekend, and that includes worldwide and domestic taken. So a lot of people were excited to see it, even though it did get mixed reviews. So I plan to possibly watch that one because I am a Conjuring fan, even though the last movie was terrible.
I watched them, and then I can't ever remember them later on. Like I can't.
The first one had to do with them moving into that house, and that lady that hung or whatever. That situation is where we're introduced. The second one is when they were in London, and it was the little girl that was being haunted, and that's when they introduced the nun. And then the third one was, the big thing was, instead of it being like a demon, it was a witch. Oh,
I think that's the one I saw. I think that's the last one I remember.
Yeah, that was bad. That one was bad. I was like, girl, what? Like, give me the entity, honey. I don't need this lady over here. If I want to see the witch, I'm going to see the witch.
I remember not being scared. Like, they made the Conjuring seem so like horrific and frightening. I was like, this isn't bad.
The first one was super scary. The second one also got me a couple times. The third one, no movement whatsoever from the third one.
Maybe that's what it was. That's the last one that really retained.
The third one was The Devil Made Me Do It, right?
Yes.
I missed that one. I didn't get a chance to see. That was around the vid. I didn't see that one.
Don't even. It's on HBO Max, but I would. No. Because I was pissed. Some of the spin-offs have actually been pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. The first Annabelle, trash. Annabelle Creation, yes. That was actually decent. I enjoyed that one. And then the Annabelle Comes Home was a good one, even though that one little girl pissed me off because she was the whole reason everything went to bonkers in the first place, and she really didn't get her. I didn't feel like, she should have survived that movie. But yes. And then the Nun, first one was trash. Nun 2, bravo. That was so good. So yes, I don't know. Conjuring's been up and down. So I don't know. If y'all want to go see it, if you have seen it, let us know in the chat. Don't spoil nothing. I'm still on Weapons 2. That was a great movie.
Baby.
Great movie.
Me and Maddie keycacked about that a couple weeks ago. I love that movie. I lived from the beginning to the end. I love Weapons.
Homegirl of her week was just like, oh my god.
Listen.
It's like, oh my god.
That first scare, Jabbar, because we hadn't seen her yet. Friend, I'm talking about I screamed in that movie theater because we sat for so long waiting for the scare. I was like, I guess we're not doing it today. And then boom, it happened. And then the second one gagged me too, because I don't know why I wanted to keep my eyes open. They were too close with that camera, friend. I was like, oh no, that's too much for me. After that,
it's supposed to be like a horror movie. Should I be laughing at this?
Yes. It was all intentional.
Crash, listen, I'm sorry that somebody spoiled the movie for you. You still have to have the experience of the storytelling. The way they tell that story is a key. It's one of those, you everybody got a piece to the puzzle, and you get everybody's little individual. and then they come together. Like, you have to go see it. Go see it, Crash. Do
It's
it.
such a mix of campy horror mixed with like this sense of dread and eeriness of what is happening, what's going on, while also practicing superstition and supernatural abilities, and then playing into the audience wanting to sort of take a break from just being mundane and dreadful all the time and throwing us into some sort of like typical drama and comedy. That's why I liked it. And it felt so refreshing that I wasn't just watching a horror movie. At times I'm like, oh, bitch, we're getting story. Uh-oh, this got a little deep. Uh-oh, what's happening here? And then like this random, are you fucking my husband? That bit was hilarious. Like, I'm sorry.
I was like, oh, shoot.
Out of nowhere that happened.
The trailer makes it seem like it's a different movie than what it is, in my opinion. Because like, this is not what I got. But I think I would definitely recommend.
I will recommend that over Death of a Unicorn for sure. I'll tell you that much.
I was gonna watch that because I think it's on Prime or something.
It's on Max.
Online.
Yeah.
I didn't see that.
Yeah. And I was like, people were kind of dragging it a little bit. I'm like, but no, Jenny Ortega.
The commercial looks stupid, so I didn't.
Does that make it better, Jamar? Okay, hold on. Did y'all see Wednesday?
In my mind,
because I finished it. I finished Wednesday.
I forgot to watch it.
Part 1 is going to be tough for you. Part 2, you're welcome. It's part 2 8. Part 2 was great. But part 1 was a little Death of a Unicorn is also the same kind of weapons tease when it turns from comedy to some sort of supernatural, like science fiction shit, to a little bit of horror mixed in there and some drama also thrown up into the piece. So like, you may like it. I had to fast forward through a lot of it because I was like, oh, they just talking. And it's not. And then it got good. And I was like, oh no. But you may like it for it. It was better than the monkey.
Oh, I heard the monkey was bad. I almost went to go see that in theaters. Almost.
I'm scared of that toy.
I liked it at first, and then I saw it again for the second time, and I was like, okay, I didn't really care.
But that's A24, isn't it? That's an A24 film?
No, I think that's Neon. And Neon can be hit and miss.
But
A24 for Death of a Unicorn. I think it's A24 for Death of a Unicorn, though. I think that's for that one.
They're very hit and miss too.
Oh, because I liked the most recent one, not Talk to Me, but the Bring Her Back. Oh my God, Bring Her Back was so good. I lived for that movie. But yeah. Sorry, y'all. We were getting our hot topics in. Let's do Project Runway first and sort of run through what happened on over there on that good program, if you will, because we are unfortunately going to have to deal with two annoyances for a little bit longer, even though they did do well this week. I got to give props where they were due. Yeah, I know, Gabby, because I was just like, another week of us.
I think they're insufferable.
Yeah, I know their purpose is for television. I get it.
I think we're being forced fed a lot of it too. I'm just like,
that's what I'm saying. Like,
they give me Lannister energy, and I don't appreciate that.
Lannister energy.
4 yeah.
I'm glad that Joan is being let go though, because it has been a couple of what are we waiting for? I also know that the twins will probably stop saying child as much since they don't have her to balance off of. But
I disagree because they immediately projected it onto old girl.
Oh, that I was about to get that game. Trust me.
I'm sorry.
I was gonna say they changed tethers because at first it was Mama, Joan and the child and the ooh and the that, and then they immediately started impersonating another black woman, like as soon as that was done.
Clocked.
But no.
Oh yeah.
Heidi Klum dressed as a super absorbent pad, make sure that she sticks close to Joan and absorbs all of her, if you will. But Joan, you are fabulous, and I did like you on the show, but you were giving possibly so it was very I'm still here dress code. Okay, Tisha Campbell down, but God bless you, baby. Anywho,
it's not the destination, it's the journey.
Start with Kelly Price and work your way up.
Oh. Now, Melania knows that she needs to go ahead and change a little bit of her attitude, but Antonio, it was rich to hear you even say anything about her because, well, you dead ass argue with them at any point in time. They don't like your stuff. Eyebrows up, wrist pulled back, trying to hold your slurs. I know it, baby. It is what it is. VJ's been clocked T, but VJ is also way too fucking focused on these twins. Way too focused. I'm tired now for you, girl. I'm like, it's episode 7. You know the drill. Just do your work. 16 carriages.
I hate all of their DRs. It's always, well, me and my brother and me, us, we. And I'm like, girl, like, this is not a tag team championship, girl. Like, please,
and they're playing they're playing the game just like that. That's why I'm like, people are like, why are you upset? Because they are playing together, and that is annoying when everyone is by themselves.
Yeah,
no one is doing that. Like, that's crazy. If this was a team challenge, it needs to be like that the whole season. If we're doing that in pairs, but we're not, so it's a little crazy. And you can tell they inspire each other and work off of each other and help each other with their mistakes, and no one is getting that. That's annoying. Sorry, I'm going on about them, but I do give them credit this week because I did like both their outfits. But
I feel like they're using that as a part of the marketing for the season. Rage bait, engagement.
Utica from Drag Race, annoying twins, several of the people that are there. Boom. Call it a day.
Everybody else use their talents.
I was gonna say we'll get. I'm sure we'll talk about this today, but we see how Big Brother ended this past week. I would encourage all TV shows to stop with the dramatics before you explode, just like they did. Y'all keep playing with the fan bases, expecting for people to be loyal, and y'all do dumb shit. And now look.
I'm not
to talk about that. I have been trying so hard. I have never been so mad in my entire life.
We'll come back to it.
I mean, one of the dumbest things to ever happen, and I was living for their game too. And I was like, "What do you mean? No vote, no this, no just that."
Baby, you know it's bad when all of us put down our swords and shields and came together, and we all everybody collectively said, "Bitch."
Over someone who we could have seen being sent home early because they would have been justifiable, but now because of how things, it's like that didn't make not a lick. I couldn't believe the shit I was saying. I couldn't believe it. I said, "Yeah, I'm out." Yes. I was like, "That's me. I'm out."
Log out, boo-doo.
I was like, "Catch you next season, Big Brother." Because unless something happens and there's a twist and we were like all spooked, boo bye, because that was terrible. But it's Western chic is the category, so they need to make something very Western and chic. I do feel, and me and Bleeker talked about this, that both VJ and Yu-Chen were at a disadvantage because of where they're from and not having those references, whereas someone like, or some people like Antonio and Jesus are from Mexico. They have indigenous Mexican ancestry and history with them. So they're able to pull from Western influences. Other people living in the States have been exposed to that, say, more than them. You know what I mean? And I did find that feeling to be given throughout the entire challenge. I was like, they're going to have a tough time.
I agree with you, man. That's what I struggle with this episode. I enjoyed the episode, but that was my one major critique. So we got two. Like Western is quintessentially American, and if you want to be specifically Southern Black American, and so you got these folks that are not from here that don't have those. They don't have those relationships. They don't have those experiences. They don't have the references. So like, what are they supposed to do?
You know, Dooley, and it's funny that the last episode they were like, get some references for streetwear by going outside. We want you to get inspired.
Yeah.
Now, how come we didn't sit them down and let them watch some video or some sort of something, or give them some books
or
they're in New York City. Like, go to the fucking museums. Go spend a day at the museum. There's several exhibits.
I was like, they should have gave them something to do to where it could help them with the inspiration versus just telling them what it is and you should know better. Because that was
I should have went to the tour.
Not the tour. I can't. I mean, the naked cowboy was outside, I'm sure. But Crash, thank you for the super chat. This reminds me of that Geico commercial I know you've seen with the gecko wearing the cowboy hat and mustache saying he likes American football. I mean, yeah, we're going to get there. Now, Jesus, I know you burned your fabric, but it actually worked out for you in a way. And, you know, Utica, you low-key, I mean, it did kind of look messy, but they had to follow through, and it did actually help them. VJ, I knew you were going to be in trouble the moment I saw you snipping the sister. I said, where are we going?
I
What is
said, what?
happening?
You took
When
this
they were at the fabric store, so
pinata stuff.
I remember the conversation about the vinyl, but I didn't realize until we got here, Matt, that it was red. And then I was
All
like,
of
wait.
it. And got all of that vinyl. I was like, that's it? You went there and got vinyl and shit for a
I said,
body?
yeehaw. I said, girl,
No,
get the hell
ma'am.
on. Sit down.
This girl, what? Talk about it's a risk and I'm willing to stop.
You risk and go.
Stop
Yeah.
it.
You willing to go home, girl?
Get you some
I said,
bolts
yes.
of denim and make something else, baby girl. Because
I would say, yes, girl. Get some more. Yes. A big Western Twizzler. Please get
Listen.
more. Yes.
Christian was like follow through on the burnt fabric because it actually made something kind of cool. The coat itself was already gorgeous, so I was like, I think it's gonna be fine.
I'm not gonna lie, I was a hater. I was full on hating during this scene. I do not like them. And I have realized that I am very biased against both of them. I'm praying for their downfall. I do not want either of them to win. But I had to reason with myself, and I was like, you know what? He did a good ass job.
He did
Fuck
a good
you.
job. Fuck him.
Julie,
Right?
yes, I'm with
I
you,
did a
friend.
good
Trust
job.
me.
Go to hell.
Cannot stand the two of them, but I was
Cannot
proud of both
stand you.
this week.
Right. I hope
was
you go
like,
to hell to get your
okay.
prize money.
Like you did a good.
Yeah,
you did a good
like
job.
no
Okay.
fuck you, but bitch, you ate though. Like congrats,
You
though,
did.
but you still trash. Like kisses,
Prize money out of
smooches. Bitch, if you fell off the stairs, I laugh, girl. But yeah, I pop off because my baby YouTube, who I like a lot, I said, run, sauce, sauce. Like what? I was like, Kevin Prodigy about to come out here and give us the beat, baby. What is happening today? Like, God bless him. And Christian's like, that's all you bought was a sequin fabric? Yes. This is the sketch. I didn't show y'all the sketch so you could understand why I was.
Right? Where's that at?
What is going on? Because that's not it. You're gonna fringe to see what's going on. What are we doing today?
Fringe.
Yeah, girl, he was out here shooting at the wall.
I just read Liam's comment. I'm sorry. Listen.
What he said?
That
Let me
was
see what
funny,
he said.
Liam. I'm gonna give you one of these for that.
Like,
I can't highlight that F word, but yeah.
We cannot highlight that, but you know what? You know what?
okay.
Oh my God, that was funny.
You know what?
Right.
I'm gonna give you an A- for that one. I'm not gonna give you a plus. I'm gonna give you the minus.
It's the visual that really gives
I understand
access
that.
to that structure. You know, it's like that's why his head is so big and his body is so slim. But yes, it goes off there.
I just
Looking
hear
like
a lisp.
Stop.
looking like a Mission Hill character. Okay. Oh, sorry, that was some old Adult Swim tease.
Oh my God. Blame the face ass.
I'm sorry.
You're stupid. I hate y'all for this comparison.
Listen, everybody, thank you so much for tuning in. Hit that like button, share, and subscribe. Become part of this Real Bug family. Do us a favor, get into the comment section afterwards. Hit the like button too. And if you want to drop a little bit of love in anybody's jars, please and thank you. Mine is scrolling down below with paypal.me/MattyRants, catch up $Matt924, and Venmo MattyRants. Jamar84 is $Nova. Like fire sounds. Nova 8, that was not a fire sound. Nova 84, $ Nova 84. Do not put in Nova 3 times. $ Nova 84, just one Nova. It's right there. You can, if you can't read, I'm sorry. $, N is in Nancy, O is in Oscar, V is in Victor, A is in Apple, H is in Hamburger Helper. 84. See, if I was working at a call center, that would have been the way I got in, and I got like my thumbs up for the day because I said something funny. Then Dooley's is down there with $ Dooley does it. If you work at a call center, just gave you some advice. I also used to be a trainer. And Gabby's is down there with $ Gabby with an I. I need to stop putting in my personal stuff in these little burgers. Thank you so much for tuning in. We appreciate you for being here today. That's the last time I'm going to do this, I promise. All right, let's go. That bit didn't work out, but we're going to keep going. Yeah, so Yuchin is in trouble.
Just like this garment.
Oh,
Oh,
thanks, Dewey, for saving me. I died. Okay.
Yes, girl.
No way.
That's good.
Fair. I almost said it, but you know, we gotta make the G silent.
You remember that clip I sent you from Noah's Ark?
Yeah. Oh, good stuff. Oh, I love us sissies. Okay, moving on. I don't like these two, but yes, this was a look at me, you know, Mr. Meeseeks, look at me. Ooh, what can I do? You know, like very that. Like, and Rick told him to be as annoying as possible. Can do, you know, very that. They could not take a stroke off of Jerry's game, and that is why we were suffering through the situation here.
It gives me Bellamy, and I'm not feeling it. I need them to stop. I need them to stop. I'm sorry. It's not.
What is going on inside these eyes?
Nothing.
What is happening inside of you?
The blackening.
Ooh.
Remove yourself.
Yeah, he was already ahead of it.
Julie, I almost said some shit. Oh my god. I can see the child inside of you. Get me out of here. I can't do
My comment wasn't appropriate either.
That's
So,
good.
so I just kept it to myself.
Oh, you know what? I feel like
Did you know what that look?
Just big business.
Go ahead, Jabbar. I'm about to put it up, friend. I'm gonna save you. Go ahead, hit him, sister.
No, it's a visual. I can't. You remember that face you used to make when you put the camera like really close and you look upward? That's what it made me.
Yes. Oh, you talking about our mom Rizzle's favorite face? Okay, got you. Ooh, but hold the sound.
I'm gonna crumb.
You gotta watch it on mute. You gotta watch it on mute because you don't want the you know. Sounds like someone stepped on a xylophone. Excuse me, accordion. I meant to say accordion. My apologies. I got my instruments mixed up. More screen time for this one.
Hold on. Don't he look like he paint?
Oh,
Lovely pictures.
He's definitely I know my body gang. Definitely.
I hate I know stuff.
I hate I know stuff is a funny statement, Gabby. I appreciate you.
I hate I know stuff.
And see, and that was the real drag, Matt. And that was the real. That's exactly right.
That was for the private chat. I was like,
and that's the real tea.
That was for the private chat. I was like, oh, it'd been a great joke on Patreon. Listen, now Crash, Eureka is ready to adopt those twins. Ooh, they're not dark enough.
Look, a black one.
They gotta let Cat paint them first.
The fact that they left that in sends me every time I think about it.
Wow.
Wait, isn't she on next week's episode?
Unfortunately, we'll have to deal with that for 2 weeks.
2?
I will be crossing my eyes over to Alyssa the entire time, waiting for Okufo. I will be waiting for that the whole time.
Why you being cute?
Miss Mama over here, and yo, I'll deal with that. I'll be deal with her.
Okay, all day long.
Hearing, the dark side of the moon over there tell me about somebody's business. That's okay. It's all right. Good night, moon. But yes, I'm so sorry. What am I on today? See, I spent time with my dad, so this is why my jokes are up because I was clowning at the table with him today. Ooh, bitch, that man suggested something to me, and I had to laugh in his face. We were hollering in that brunch spot. I'm sorry. I was like, oh, you must have forgot about to be 39 this year. Don't ever ask that question again. They always got the girls who are thicker looking a fool, and it's pissing me off.
She got big titties. Stop putting stuff on big titties. This is my 3rd time saying it.
This is Latoya before Matthew Knowles told her they couldn't go on stage. Ooh. Butters.
Born in between the two indeed.
Yes. Violence. Attack.
She looks so sad.
All the models be looking like
they can't have no opinion.
I can't say nothing.
Ooh,
I just have to use the best I can what I got, and what I got is some BS.
Jamar,
man, you got this fruit by the foot on.
I got.
Okay, baby.
Oh, see, I thought you were giving us baby back ribs, barbecue sauce.
Oh no! Well, I was talking about Nina Baker, so that's close. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my goodness. Okay. Make you want to clean your house on a Sunday.
Pine Sol is in the air, baby. Okay, listen. Stop burning that fabuloso on your stove tops, y'all.
Baby, you know
I
that's
do be
you know
doing
they
that. I
doing
should
it.
not, but I do be
It's
doing that.
definitely fucking your brain up.
I do be doing that.
Twizzler car wash. Those are red vines in this air. Come on, I'm just playing. I'm playing.
Fruit roll up, one of the two.
Baby, I'm about to walk through someone's house and it's not gonna be poorly decorated, kind of like very much that tease. Like we going through, oh, it's beaded. Oh shit, there goes the house. It's a full time for the couch. Damn. Where are we gonna sit? On the floor. God bless her. God bless her. God bless her. I feel bad for LaToya Luckett and Greenleaf here, but it's okay. Go off, sister.
She annoyed me in that show, but nothing will ever annoy
I
me more
liked
than
her
Charity.
in her little leather jackets that never fit.
Charity is who pissed me off the most. I could not stand her character.
Baby, they put that lady in some of the funniest clothes. I used to holler when I would see her. I'm like, that jacket never fit.
You know who else used to piss me off on television? The sister from This Is Us. I used to Kate.
Wow.
I used to want to be.
Wait, which one? Oh,
Kate.
Kate. Yeah. Okay.
Do you know how miserable you have to be to make Toby the happiest husband ever to exist? Pissy. Girl, I couldn't stand her.
That is a show I caught on it, a couple of years maybe after it came out. So I was trying to catch up to it, and I'm like, this is a lot. I cannot binge that show.
They try to make you cry.
It's great. It's great though, but you have to watch maybe like an episode, maybe two episodes a week.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Come on, 2 episodes a week. Jamar said no. I watched a season and it was not for me. This is not for me. I was good.
I can see that.
It was too. I was like, y'all are just trying to make me crash out on some shit.
Knowing what I know about you, Matt.
Good.
See, that was all you needed, Fred. Because after that, after you leave season 1, they go, and you're like, oh, yeah, this is a lot.
They put a lot on
left, Grey's Anatomy because they started doing the same shit, and I was like, oh,
I gave them 3
seasons.
Yeah, they kept referencing that dad that had perished, and it was supposed to be like leading up to what happened to him, and it felt like we just never got there. Or maybe I stopped watching. We just never got the story of what actually happened to him. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you stopped watching. They blatantly tell us.
Well, yeah, because it was like it kept leading up to maybe we've reached the present tense. It's like nope, still more memories and more memories.
Right.
I'm like
the season before, if I'm not mistaken, the season before last, they actually take us to the incident and we watch the incident. But in true This Is Us fashion, they give us a little bit to tear us down. So you get the incident and you think it resolves one way, and then they take us back and show you what really happened. And you just like, bitch. It's a lot. It is a lot.
I was like, I can't do this.
To Sterling K. Brown with his fine stuff.
Shout out to Sterling K. Brown.
Mm-hmm. That's one of my if I ever deputies, by the way. Thank you. If I ever.
I don't usually oblige Aries men, but he is one that I would consider. I would consider strongly.
Okay.
Come on, Ty.
The food, like just a shoulder. Come on in the room.
His wife is him too. They both fine. Shout out to y'all.
So BJ is feeling like Ethan Utica is plagiarizing some of their previous work. I would like to show you the side by side so we can understand the delusion in this factor from a cutout.
It's not even the same.
This lady doing a full gown, sister. You over here looking like you giving a skirt with a motherfucking apron in the front. High key. What are you talking about? You go to the person that you also talk the most shit about. To stir that pot, that gagged me. You go to your enemy. You think Ethan's stealing from me? Jesus didn't even pay you. I already don't even like you. It was like, girl, I think that's very him. What do you think about it? Because then Jesus can go to Utica and be like, oh, girl. That bitch was over there talking about you. BJ beat him to the punch. Going to Utica talking about, I feel like you did take a little bit from inspiration from me, and Utica's like, girl, no, I didn't. Calm down, sweetheart. Like, trust me, what I do and what you do are 2 different things. And we saw that this week.
Ooh, here we go. Quit putting that's okay.
This Ulta Beauty ad went on forever. I thought I
Yeah,
thought I was
Better
watching
do
an
it.
orientation video. I was like, bitch, did we get
Skip.
hired? I
We're
was
gonna
like,
get that
damn.
sponsorship.
Look, I said, baby, over here. I said, Miss Thing, Miss Mama. I said, Jada Light Pinkett Smith over here was like, yeah, baby, what we gonna do with that? Oh, nothing. You can put this on your eyes now. I said, bitch, if you don't get to this goddamn show, this jacket is everything, Christian. Oh, so good. I want that jacket so bad. It's so pretty.
I want him to do our walkthrough on Drag Race one time.
I think Christian should be one of the guest judges on Drag Race.
Get them girls together. They've already let Law in there. Let Christian in there.
Law and Christian for a design challenge episode would be key. That would be a key. Oh my goodness. Please and thank you. For the ball episode would be right.
They have the credentials and the personality. Just put them.
Law's already attached to it. It's under somewhat the same umbrella of viewership. Yeah.
Ooh, what if it's a makeover episode? Can they be the makeover partner?
Ooh. Bust down.
I would like to see it. I would like to see it.
And shout out to Mickey Guyton and Zach Posen is back, who was also a judge on I almost said Drag Race on Project Runway from previous seasons. Up first is Jesus Estrada's outfit. I thought this was cute in the category.
I'm gonna clap begrudgingly. Good job.
It looks good.
Good job.
It looks
good. I can see a lot of people wearing it. And the coat.
Yeah,
oh, that coat. Oh.
The coat is what sells it the most to me.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
I think without it, it would kind of drop down a couple notches.
I thought the skirt was done very well. I liked the little accoutrement and accessories. Okay,
it was styled right and everything. I was like,
it was cute, you bastard.
It was cute, you bastard. How dare you, Joelle?
Yeah.
Next up is Belania. Belania. I thought it was cute too, but it's also giving me Toy Story tease. It is Miss Jessie.
Okay, it's Jessie.
She gives me. I worked the cashier behind the Cracker Barrel.
Jamar, I said a theme park and a barbecue themed like location where you have to eat specifically for Western Town.
It gives me like
I heard somebody's birthday today.
Cowboy adjacent. Like this isn't like an authentic cowboy restaurant chain.
Here's your free son.
Gabby over here talking about, I hear it's somebody's birthday today. This is that outfit. This is that outfit. Very much.
Happy birthday from all of us to you.
I hate it. And then it causes a domino effect. Now everybody got to do it.
See, that's for them taking the order right there. The pens and all the straws are sitting right here in that pocket. Yes, baby.
Oh, yeah, the notebook for the notes. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yes, but yeah. Whenever Andy comes in the room, they fall down real hard, though. But pop off.
A great big Pizza Planet. Happy birthday to you.
Yes, Pizza Planet. Did you hear the premise of the new Toy Story?
Why is there a new one?
Another stop.
Because they can't let them die. You have to keep it alive for like 5 generations.
That series should have stopped after Toy Story 3. It was finished.
We having a
there was nothing
stop
left
making
to say.
movies for kids. Stop. We ain't having.
Apparently, we're getting
making movies for kids.
multiple Buzz Lightyears.
No,
they're gonna be evil.
Yeah. Oh no, Snoop! No.
Yeah.
Let well be well enough.
That's apparently the problem.
Lesbos in Space 2 is coming out, so I'm sorry, Snoop.
He's like my least favorite character. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to watch it. I just glad it wasn't about Woody again, but still, I was like,
well, they gave him Toy Story 4. Him and 4.
I wanted the Slinky dog to be the one that they focused
on. Or the
Rex. Or the Rex. Too. I agree. Because, like, I don't know. I feel
like y'all make the potato stereotype, and
I feel like the Slinky dog is like black. Is he supposed to be, Is he supposed to be black?
I think more. I hear trailer trash when he talks though.
Yeah,
Rex is black too.
He talked like Uncle Ruckus, but not angry and upset at black people. Uncle Ruckus,
right?
More like a part of the community with a little bit of moonshine and spirit. God bless that baby.
A job application.
Read. Ethan Utica's dress is next.
Man,
Okay. I like the idea. So when I heard the category, I imagined like CMA formal. Like I thought big too, but then I saw this and I was like, this is not exactly flattering.
It looks
I
like
don't
she's
like
got
the
a bunch of stitches on her.
titties. I don't like the stitching, and I don't really care for the way that the split is happening here.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted this a little more glamorous.
So I liked it, semicolon. Nope, period. But
M dash. Come on, grammar.
right here, no.
It's giving Sims
not for
2
her
mod.
chest.
Okay,
Sims 2
very
graphics.
Sims 2.
Just
very
compressed.
Sims 2.
Like her
Implied
the
cleavage.
original
for her
mesh.
breast.
The original mesh.
I like that it splits open this way, and it sort of is one of these dresses that gives more access to different body shapes, so that way they can loosen the ties on it if they wanted to. I was like Law, where I wanted it not to be black strings going down it. I wanted it to be closer to the tone of the dress, so it actually blends a little bit better versus it being like this snake skin black shoe tie laces, like that kind of bit going with it. But I thought it was kind of hot. There were tweaks. I said, I changed that, change this, change that, change this, but still like this, like that, like this, like that.
Boot.
Should it be
But her
collared?
titties hurt. I know it. I hate the back.
Maybe collared.
But I mean, I couldn't have said it better. That is very Sims 2 graphic right there.
Yeah, the breast is just compressed. It's just
Custom
implied
built-in
cleavage. It's flat on the
costume.
side, but it's
God,
the
Gabby
front.
talking about toddlers.
Antonio Estrada. Dua Lipa.
Dula Peep.
I was gonna say sexy Sacagawea, but we'll go with Dula Peep.
Dula Peep.
We'll go with Dula Peep.
I don't know what this looks like, child.
Jamar. You not feeling the big
shredding
belt
machine
as the titty holder, and we got a little fringe of the dinge, little tassel.
You know what'd be
almost
cute?
look like a diaper from this angle. Like
If it was like turquoise, it had like some turquoise and like native accoutrements, but I don't know.
That would be hot, actually. But I see what you're saying. Or better yet, with this white, but there was turquoise accents to go with it,
Yeah.
like those pieces.
That
of
would
those
be cute.
blocks.
Yeah, like with some
Mhm.
it needs color. That's what's throwing me off.
I do like this
cute.
better than the last, though. I think I do like
Mhm.
this better than the last.
Mm-hmm. You gonna like this better than what's next too. But yeah.
Well,
Oh,
my
little
man, you
gosh.
did not have to do her like that.
fuck her, and fuck this outfit, bitch. Like you got some nerve and some gold to be talking about some big old headed fucking twins, baby, and you did some
Take a
bodysuit,
risk.
a capri pant bodysuit, a capri. It cuts at the fucking
okay.
knee, y'all.
Trap door. Trap door.
Baby, Matthew was
Wait.
not having it today. Ooh.
Girl, she made a swimsuit and then threw her through the car wash and said, "Jump into country." I'm in. No,
Matthew
no.
is not having it today. Ooh.
2 hands to chop.
I don't understand what I'm looking at.
Shit.
No, either.
This
Oh,
is ugly. This is
Matt in the confessional. I
It looks
never,
like-
I would never call you shit. You are strong.
I didn't even know it cut all the way down like to the knee like that. I
to
did
the
not know that.
knee, Gabby. Couldn't even
I
get
did
to
not
the
see
toe.
that.
I was like, girl, you made her a what? A swimsuit for the 1930s? Miss Mabel out here about to know. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. I'd imagine they showed up to Cowboy Carter to get laughed at. Yeah. Like, like you paid for a big old seat and couldn't get your outfit together, so you had to make it. Girl, look at the back.
Now remember, I
Look at
mentioned that red Looney Tunes thing a couple weeks ago,
About the hairy monster.
and y'all said I was wrong to compare somebody to that thing. I don't know the name of it. Yes, it was in Atlanta. It had them Jordans on.
You talk about the hairy monster,
The big
the
hairy
witch's son?
monster.
Yeah.
It had them Jordan, the big ass sneakers on. It had some
To
K
chop
Swisses
hands
on.
to hell, yo. God only knows why.
Freddie
No.
didn't like the session, so he had good at me. And now I had
So
crystallized.
he has sacrificed me to the entity.
And my guts came out and they were shredded and deaded. And Gossamer is
Gossamer,
now
thank
I
you.
came out
Yes.
crystallized and ready for Project Runway.
and gave her the
Well,
Gossamer.
allegedly
hit the
not,
stage
Jamar.
with-
Allegedly not. Allegedly
Yeah.
not.
Ooh, the way it got her butt looking in the back. My
Baby,
poor
Becky
baby.
was not
I
having
am
it
so
today.
sorry.
That is funny. I did not
Is
expect for you to go off that hard. You are not having
This
it.
is trash.
I do
And
hate
I'm gonna
this.
wait till we get to U-Haul. This was trash. This was trash.
Oh, you know I got words for her.
We're gonna be tagging today, Fred. Just here we go.
I got a flying elbow for your ass. Just in case
Baby.
handicap match, baby.
Said, oh yeah.
Her. I caught
Now-
from the beginning. I didn't like her.
This would have worked when did the Renaissance concert? This would have been fine for that, and even then I still laugh at this because it's still
No.
I
What
don't
are
think
you
so
doing?
because it looks like
No.
these motherfuckers stopping her, and I don't appreciate that. She has been stopped.
the white
These mother- they
cowboy
are top-
boot is insane.
No,
to see
no.
with this outfit. This
Baby, the
white
weapons
cowboy
formed against her have prospered.
They thrived even.
They thrived.
Baby.
guilty
Damn.
gear strive, and then listen, I'm unable.
Like I feel so bad for him because like what else? What reference does he have? But also like this is just not good. I feel really bad, honestly.
And he's a streetwear designer, and he's like, I'm doing a dress. I'm gonna take a risk.
And this
Why?
do not look hard to make. It do
Episode
not.
7, are we taking risks? Follow with your gut. Do what's best for you, and then I'm done. They keep putting the bigger girls, and they're not even big, mind you. They're just thicker
I don't
than
think
the
so.
the people that are walking on stage. So the breadth of
This
air.
model does keep. Somebody said the same thing I was thinking. This model has been getting the worst outfits. This
No,
season.
her and
Yeah,
Latoya
you gotta
Luckett's
work
doppelganger right over here.
I'm
They
just
both
like,
have been
why?
giving shit. They
Y'all
keep
can't
on
work
giving
with
it.
curvy bodies because y'all used to working with skinny models with no titties. You can put them big old horns on a flat chest. It won't look as crazy.
Like,
You putting that on them big old titties. It looks
Imagine
great. It
going
looks
to
like
work.
big nipples.
And you about to get a shit outfit every day. Every day you go to work, they about to make you a full girl.
But
They
you
about
know,
to
as long as the check clears, girl,
they should be
God,
getting
I'm
paid
so
extra.
tired.
Them two should be getting paid. The humiliation
They-
ritual to their face.
They get
Go out there and
they
milk
get
them like
hazard pay.
this.
They get
Oh.
hazard humiliation
This
pay.
this is an Illuminati ritual we're watching. I'm telling you,
Go
those
out there
girls
and
are gonna
milk
be
them. Do
famous.
this. Do
I'm
this when
telling
you
you,
go out there.
Latoya Luckett will die the next day, and that
not-
one model is going to be all of a sudden a singer, and we just never knew. And Beyonce somehow going to be involved in it. We
Put
just
the
never knew.
thing up, man.
Lizzo's going to fall down, the stairs, because it ain't her
Put the
fault. Out
thing
here
up.
feeling loose, girl. It was.
You know we cousins, right, B?
I'm just saying. Get me.
Low key, I'm an Avery. You know, on your daddy's side, you kin to Avery.
Oh, my
Don't do that.
Oh my goodness, we're not gonna send that lady to bite her in the face, but yeah, it is what it is. I get upset when I see these things sometimes. Just too. They got our girl looking out here with some fucking horn titties
Come on
like that. Ooh,
Why does she do that?
she do well in the line during Black Friday though. Don't nobody gonna get close to her. She gonna be all right.
Who did a line during Black Parade?
Hulk Hogan allegedly, but anywho, we're moving on. Did you hear that story? Oh my! So did you hear that story about Hulk and Rowdy Rod? What is it? Rowdy Rod?
Roddy
Piper. So this girl, I should say it like that. This girl, oh, that was so massage gay.
This girl.
This broad where her
this,
tits came over.
This woman. Okay,
She's
I
a
did put this
lady.
up. What you talking about? I did put this up. What you mean? I put it up. Shit. Oh, you want me to read it? Okay. Why does Yuchin hate Lizzo? I was not gonna call that girl Lizzo. That's why I
You
didn't
want me to read it?
Oh,
Shut
wow.
up.
I just realized what they said.
I was thanking you by having it up, Fred, but I was like, I don't want to call that girl Lizzo. Shit. Now that's Latoya, but that's not Lizzo. There's no yitty in this kitty. You hear me? Like, I wasn't gonna do her like that. I love that girl's losing weight and trying to get the fans back. I said that's cute for you, good for you. But yeah, her current album, I don't know if y'all heard it.
We did.
The mixtape?
whatever that was,
Who?
Jamar. I don't know what that was, Fred. I was like,
I thought she was releasing like a rock funk thing, and then she came out with this. I'm like, wait,
Who?
poor girl, Lizzo. I said, oh yeah,
Oh.
you don't know how to come back from everything. You clearly are lost, and it's very interesting. You should have took a break. That
Mhm.
didn't really happen.
Stop dancing in your panties and just chill out.
It's just this thing of her trying to do, I want attention, but I'm not really, I'm
Yeah.
trolling, but da-da-da-da, and it's not working. Like, it's not working
Right.
at all. Just like Chloe being a successful artist, it's not working. Normani being a solo act, not working, okay? Y'all saw Fifth Harmony had to come back together and be out of breath, except for Normani on that stage for some little
baby, that's because
random
Normani's been the only one that's been.
girl.
Who's that one
was
girl,
a mess.
Allie? You're
That
funny.
was a hot
You're
fucking
so
mess.
funny.
I was embarrassed for the
goofy.
fans. I know they're happy to see her, but one Miss Thing that's going to be on Dancing with the Stars with herself, I said, oh, okay. Then the other girl who basically embarrassed herself after the group, trying to be better than everybody, trying to be up there, still living the fame of a group she's always going to be in. Hiya. The other girl, I forgot her name because that was her in general. And then Normani's there because, well, she ain't got nothing else better to do.
One of them got scared by the pyro. That was funny.
But that's the
as
problem,
hell.
Drewski. Not too much on Chloe and Normani. That's exactly the problem. No one's putting anything on them. And meanwhile, Tate McRae out there looking like a silent siren, foolish ass, dancing for all sorts of sweat and grandeur with her MAGA Sydney Sweeney looking fucking self. Can't do it today. Oh,
I can't get into her. I think she's a phenomenal dancer, but
that's
the
it.
music just
Sierra
doesn't.
choose, but
It
that's
doesn't
it.
do it.
That's it. That's
She's
it.
she's a beast on stage now.
Caucasian CC eats, baby.
Good
But like,
vibes.
that's
She
it.
is a beast on
That's
stage.
it. That is
The
it.
way I ride it. You like the way I ride it. You like the way I ride it.
The girls were arguing with me that
Her
girl could
diction is
sing.
crazy.
They were
Her
arguing
diction
with
is
me
crazy.
that girl she's basically like SZA, but with like a fucking ink pen. You understand me? Like a jelly ink pen. Like that same sort of like had that all of the words mushed together. It's basically mixed vegetables on stage. God bless her though. Like that's
Wow.
what
She like that dude. She like that dude from Creed to me. But y'all,
Can you take me higher?
but that's wrong because somebody can say something about me, but I don't care. Somebody gonna call me Kamala Harris when I straighten my hair, so I don't give a damn. She look like Scott. I think his name is Scott Stapp.
But like
Wait, hold
not
on.
the guy from Creed, but like Andy from
Yeah.
Parks and Recreation doing the voice of said character.
Yeah.
From Creed. That's a very specific reference. Shout out to those who watch
Let
the
me be
show.
white for like 3 seconds.
No.
I mean, you halfway
You
there.
Like a
Zing.
no, it's not half. Oh, we're living on. I didn't even do a living on a prayer reference because that would have been too easy and white.
But
Shit.
Sweet Caroline.
You have to.
oh my
I
god!
have
Oh, we got
to.
some super chats in here. Thank you
Okay.
guys. Crash,
chats.
please be nice to
I
Tate
think
McRae.
you,
She was raised by whales.
What?
So are you saying that we put Tate McRae under the water, she could like kill somebody with her clicks? Is that what you're saying from her heels hitting so
She
fast?
trying to get the 42 Sherman P. Wallaby way, you know?
I'm tired of you wearing tank tops and high heels though. This pissing me off.
Ashraf, this came in twice, babe. So if you want to take one of the back, I understand, but it came in twice. So thank you so very much. Anya, Jules, and Sam Star are walking the VMA red carpet right now and look absolutely gorgeous. Tate McRae dressed like a see-through napkin, by the way. She has to sell her music, babe.
What is a see-through napkin? Does it just have
What is-
nothing
what does
on, or is it
Sam
like
have
Some
on?
cheap. That's some.
Look at
Is it
the chat. I'm
sheer?
very curious as to what she wore. Is it giving antebellum South or is it giving
You,
VMA
I bet you know what that wig looked like.
Whore?
Stupid spoiled whore. Video play set and show the whole world what it's that you are.
Should have been watching
goodness. Okay, so tops and bottoms. Two bottoms, Jesus and Antonio, but our tops today, and Melania, I'm changing it up on purpose because they do it all the time in the show. And Utica, Yuchen, and VJ were in the bottom, with Utica being a safe bottom, allegedly. Jesus won to Antonio's demise. I felt bad. I did feel bad a little bit as a brother of someone with siblings in a competitive nature. To have my brother win again would rock me, especially when I got so much high praise. So no shade. I actually, as much as they annoy me, I did feel bad for him. I was like, I get it. Yeah,
I would have said
I
you
get
should have
it.
swapped clothes backstage. See, y'all don't know how to play a game.
Oh,
Like switch, swap clothes, bitch.
Swap
Swap.
clothes.
Then we gonna
Let
both
me just
be
win.
good. Yeah, let me win when you win when we good. Y'all should swap clothes.
I'm saying
That's
no.
just my
Jesus's
clothes.
coat is what really was the set piece that sold everything for it all. VJ trying to get her last jab in before they sent her ass home for that fucking nonsense. I thought that was crazy, girl. You throwing a little. Well, y'all could celebrate together because you share the win. I'm like,
Get off me.
girl, you're not.
Y'all fake
No,
as hell.
let's look at you. This outfit came on stage with this one over here. No, naughty dog.
So what is me and what is you?
What's the difference between me?
So you think I'm giving Judy just a hooker?
Are you quoting her?
I did.
Oof. Let me put
I
a
did.
disclaimer. No.
I did.
Thank y'all for tuning in. It got a little dark. This program is for entertainment purposes only and content into maligning religion. I said religion. Religion, race, gender, individual, or wig. Just a show for entertainment purposes only. Let's see here. Ooh, don't call her. All right, but listen, Yu Chen and VJ, I feel bad. The only two Asians left in the competition are in the bottom for a Western chic challenge is too much for me. I was just like, Jesus. I want Yu Chen to stay, but Yu Chen has really been doing some dumb stuff lately, so I'm a little nervous for him. VJ is still playing into the storyline with the twins, so if they kept her, yes, so forth and so on. However, I also don't want that to continue. I'm kind of like, let that go, please. Let the bone go. But I don't know. I'm not sure who I want to go. None of them really. I hope they both stay, to be honest. And then they do a double elimination next week. We shall see. Thank y'all for tuning in and listening to a lot of people talk over each other and make your senses spin. We appreciate you being here today. Hit the like button, share, and subscribe. Become part of this Rant Pack family. Drewski, thank you for the super chat. I will read this one. A little dark. Is Raven here now? Only if Crystal Versace's behind her as her shadow. Thank you, Drewski. I appreciate you for that one. That was a tag. See, that's how that works. I love you. Take care of yourself. Be good to yourself. Speaking of Black, Dooley, how are you doing over there?
You know, I am caffeinated. I am hydrated. I am very sober. I am having a great time.
Thank you for being here, Dooley. We appreciate you.
Okay. Back.
No.
Talk to y'all later. Bye, girl.
Excuse me. Let me get women's rights, Dooley. Women's rights. Gabby, how about you? Do you want some? I'm just playing. I'm just yeah. Okay. There you go. No, that's right. There you go. Caught you back in the bread, Jamar. There. Yeah, it's fine. Just for you too, Jamar. There we go. Okay.
I knew it was coming.
Yay!
I'm getting
all right,
busy.
I know. Everybody
Okay,
go
Benjamin
home.
Prim, just eliminate yourself.
Just I want to hold it up. I gotta hold it up right now. So thanks for tuning in. Hit the like button, share, subscribe, and cover others. Rant Pack family. We appreciate you so much for being here today. Thank you so much for the super chats today. We appreciate you so much, as well as the live chat interacting and being a part of the conversation as well. Y'all are amazing people. If you want to throw a little love in anybody's jars, that would be awesome. Mine is down there with PayPal.me /MattyRants. Cash up $, Matt94, as well as Venmo MattyRants. Everybody else is right next to their names with $, Dooley does it, $84, and $, Gappy with an I. Thanks for being here. Thanks for tuning in. As a reminder, I will be gone Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. I will be back Thursday. I have doctor's appointments to do this week, plus a job interview to go to, well, job fair to go to. So I'll be back Thursday for conversations and persuasions with Drag Race Philippines, and of course, Project Runway on Friday. And again, we'll probably do a fun live on Saturday and Sunday. Panel. All right, we're going into Drag Race Philippines Station Rails, our last topic today. Let's go ahead and get in with the gettings of in.
Right.
Stop your screen. Open up your screen again. Boo-doo-doo. I know. This is why I cut my hair this morning. Thank you, Drewski. I have a lot to do this week. This is going to be a busy week for me. That I have to go get some new glasses. So you'll be seeing a new pair of glasses on my eyes too. I've been meaning to get them for 3 months. Shout out to Mama Pow once again looking gorgeous. We love you, Mama Pow. Excuse me for the hiccup. Ooh, my goodness. Jervy Wrightston, Calla Karen looking gorgeous.
Now that is an outfit.
That is
Gown.
pretty. It's
Gown.
pretty.
Gown.
Sweep the floor, sweep it.
Then we got our baby Pangina Heels back again. Shout out to my sister.
I like her.
I said
I like
the
her.
judges panel came in costume to this week.
Sure did.
They usually have an outfit. They might have a look, but they came in costume.
They said, let me give you a little something here. As a
Not the
reminder,
judges
just
out dressing y'all.
you said what you said, girl?
I would say not the judges out dressing y'all.
I mean, at least they give like I have the credentials to say what I'm saying.
That
Yeah.
part. That part.
Yeah.
Baby Pangina don't be giving them no slack.
No, Pangina is true in this outfit. It also reminds me of the movie Nope.
Mhm.
I'm like this jean jacket, okay? And this is the process where the people are getting sucked up, before they're like regurgitated. They're going through this little bit of for those who saw the movie, you know where I'm going with this. It
You
was
might
crazy.
as well reference that movie because everybody referenced the substance.
Whoa, Jamar. And I love the
Actually,
substance.
One girl referenced the substance. One girl referenced the substance. Other girl, I don't know what that was.
Multiple
Not
said
the
that they were
judges
referencing
out
the
dressing
substance.
y'all.
If I'm
They
going to be
said they were
more
referencing the
critical than Dooley and Jamar right now, one referenced the substance badly, and the other one looked like the book in Evil Dead more than the substance to me. But I'll be quiet because I was living for her outfit, but I was like, girl, this is the book from Evil Dead, sister, before I would think of the substance movie. But
Yeah,
I'll
this is Junji
continue.
Ito down. But
Yes.
Yeah.
I was over there like, I know why you said reference, but you needed the blue garment on top of that to give Monstro Sutis versus the Necronomicon. Yes, Necronomicon versus that, because that's what I got from it. I was hoping she had teeth on the side of her. I thought that was gonna be sick, but it is what it is. We'll get there. I still was impressed with what Kay, the one, said. Who went home last week? ABC Ivory Glaze's red chest went home last week. Poor baby. Venus had to send her home. Kitty made the ultimate mistake by revealing her lipstick and not doing the BB Zahara Benet bit by letting the competitors know who it was, since it would have been unpopular. And it was. You chose Arizona Brandy. This is the home. We're in their house. All right, girl. The target would be so big.
However,
Jamar.
I respect it, because if I had to choose which one I would want to go home.
The thing is, if I knew that I wasn't good at lip syncing, I wouldn't have chosen Arizona Brandy's
But
lipstick.
that's true. This is true. But just
You
me
saw.
thinking like, which one of these people would I want to get rid of?
Oh, she
And
wanted to
I'm
keep her
glad
friend.
Right. And
Should've
Siam,
said that.
Siam, I keep mispronouncing their name sometimes. In the next episode says exactly what I'm thinking. Because it's like, okay, so are we just going to eliminate all of the international girls? And they're like, no, we're not eliminating all the international girls. I said, okay.
It's
Madam
Kiana
Yoko.
going, well, if we're basing on track record, then Bernie should have been the one to go home. And it's like, oh, bitch, hold on. You hometown. Around my hometown.
But no, they're not. No, it's not. Because if you remember this episode, Bernie was talking to Brigadier, and she was like, who do you see in the top 4? Oh, me, you, Venus, and Arizona.
But that's what I'm saying, Jamar.
Nobody mentioned Kiana.
But I'm just saying, that's why I feel like they putting that little baby on the little corner over there. No shade, a tad bit, but they still, you represent the hometown. You want, all the Filipino girls say, "What's up? We better." But they did also cast a couple of butters, so no shade. But it is what it is, for what it's worth. Suki's not included in that conversation. Kitty made the first strike. Arizona says she's not going to take it personal. Don't believe her.
Right, and then takes it personal.
Number one rule of girl world. Don't believe her. But yes, Bernie is feeling the heat. It's been a little tough time for them this season, and they've been safe consistently. Get ready for this week. RuPaul jump scares everyone by showing up on the screen and not speaking any Tagalog. This wig is now
wig.
brought to you by the letter Ooh. Mama Pal was giving. I like this. This was amazing. I feel like she's going to jump in the air and possibly glide to work. They played bingo. Everyone told me this is not bingo in the Philippines. It's like, man, this is something for TV. I said, yeah, okay, I'll take it. But it was still a fun little gamey wham. You know, everyone lined up behind who they wanted to put their little Timmy Tims in. I'm going to move through this part, just to be honest with y'all. Love it down. They won a bag of some shit you can get at Dave & Buster's. Siam Fursey was the winner of this week's episode. It will be the only thing they win this season. Shout out to Siam.
Well,
That's not a spoiler. That's me making a prediction based off of the things I've seen and that are happening right now.
I mean,
Okay.
nobody in there that's not the Philippine girls. I'm like, okay, so clearly we can see who the top at least 5 are.
mm,
Like, I'm not even spoiling nothing. I'm just going to tell you that girl ain't winning nothing. She won this.
I was
Go
liking
ahead.
her at first too.
She was in the top the first episode.
Yeah.
That's it. And then you saw that lip sync. Mommy went Bollywood. I thought, oh, I said, all right. All right,
well,
Janice. All right,
listen.
Janice, Miss Girl. Come on. I said not a do-rag today, though. We proud of that. Go ahead, sister. That was a scarf. No, Siam also, I liked on their season of Drag Race Thailand. They're a sweetheart. They're lovely gals. Yes. Not really that, but they're lovely people. I just, it'd be a little tough sometimes. Some people ain't for the competition, but they're just great to look at on television and listen to and understand their stories. Crazy Bitch Slasians, based off of Crazy Rich Asians. Oh, I love that movie. Everyone's playing a stereotypical character from said movie or wherever it's referencing. I did love the fact that they did a whole lot of covers to disco songs, 90s songs and 80s, like some disco-y songs. I thought that was fun. It was really fun. Ooh, wow. Brigadine does have a lot of pressure. Roles were picked. Here was a little bit of conflict that happened. Now, Arizona Brandy wanted to be Dr. Tammy Tuck, but Yuha got that role, right? Then there was the chef, but Kitty got that. And she ended up with the Britney Spears reporter nonsense character that she knew wasn't going to have a lot of lines. So Arizona's like, nah, I got to change roles. I want the chef. So she went over to Kitty talking about, hey, I was, having trouble with my role. I was thinking if we could switch roles. Kitty said, no, I think I'm good with my role here. But Arizona pressed it. And then Kitty folded. Jamar, since you were so ready to defend this fuck. No, I'm just kidding. But for real, though, in this situation, real talk. Girl, what is Kitty doing?
Trying to be like, oh, as a means of extending an olive branch for trying to eliminate you, I will willfully give up a winning role for the eliminated role. That's essentially what happened.
Arizona's part was clearly bigger. It also had more grandeur and things going on. Arizona read her part. I don't know if she even looked at. You can go to the script. What part do you say? Oh, this little bit right here. Oh no, you know what I mean? I thought to myself, I said, "Oh, Kitty, you trying to be nice, and this is not the show, and you about to find out. God bless you, but they really are not going to think about track record, and you believing that they're going to go off of that. I told people this is All Stars rules. Anything can happen. Do not trust your name. Okay.
Y'all saw All Stars 2, Roxy Andrews.
Oof.
Ooh. Well,
shout out to Angeria Paris Van Michaels, winner of All Stars 9. Shout out to Angeria.
So I got kind of annoyed during this scene.
Right.
Because you know who was the first person to be ready to run over and console?
You
Exactly. And I was like, I was like, can the girl finish her story and finish explaining her
right
before you get
it's a lot.
I've experienced a lot.
Los Angeles. Girl. Was it LAX? Burbank Airport? Where'd they stop you? What flight did you take?
I was like, the girl has barely finished her statement and you already ready to Mama is so thirsty for the camera. I'm sorry.
She's really very aware that she's on Drag Race right now.
Yeah. Okay. She gave me this vibe, right? You ever go somewhere like on a trip and somebody want to take over the plans, but didn't nobody ask you to take over for the trip? So you at Six Flags and somebody stand up on a bus and say, yeah, so at first we gonna stand over here. Girl, who is you talking to? That is what Yuha gives me.
The fact
I'm
I have been
sorry.
on group trips like that where that shit has happened, and my God in heaven, the dragging that happens
involved.
behind the scenes when we finally light our first please leave the day, and it's bitch. Now this girl got one more motherfucking time to
And I was
volunteer
excited to
the
see
day.
you. I
But
really
that's what she
was.
gives me. It's
I
just
was
very
Why?
involved.
Why?
I was excited for them too, but then
Okay.
these runways have been happening, and I have not been. These
Baby,
toots that have been given have been
runway.
very friendly toots. I'm like, y'all just kind. If
Huh?
any
Yeah,
other
the
girl
runway
wore
is
that,
a
A
lot.
y'all
toot
would
for
be
what?
dragging her. I feel very friendly with them toots. I'm like, y'all are just being nice, and it's getting on my nerves a tad bit because high key, anybody else would have wore this, y'all would have read her.
Over fashion
Jervy,
photo review?
yes, they be giving her toots for. They gave her a toot for this outfit this week. I said, you better stop. Like,
They did?
Wow.
She the
No,
Yes.
they
only
didn't.
American. She the
Yes.
only
No,
they
American.
didn't.
She the only
yes,
American.
yes, child. And I was like, this is not real. I had to really
She the only American.
like y'all kind of cool.
So that's why I haven't watched them in a long time because I see they've lost the plot.
Well, one is a DMX label painted over there. You know what I'm saying? You know what's my name? Like very that, and the other one we liked.
I think she
So
was
there
just
you
over
go.
there at South Beach the other day with Mistress.
You sure they weren't at Crockers?
Oh no, I saw the banner in the back. That's the only way I knew.
Oh, so she didn't go where her people are at. Oh, okay, got it.
Oh.
No blacks. Okay, sure. That's why she said South Beach.
She was right across the street.
No, black people do go to South Beach. Let me not do that. They do.
On Fridays.
They may not like other black people, but they do.
On Fridays.
Jabbar. Last time I was in South Beach was not that long ago, and it's not for me anymore. I just go to go see Mistress, of course, but like,
Yeah, just for the queens that are there, but just for the club itself.
I like house music with a vibe to it. If you bit like Kate Trinata, behold his preferences, kind of feel like that sort of tease and that sort of like vibe mixed music. I can't do the. I'd be losing. I'm like, I know somebody is sniffing something in this bathroom, and I'm a little too old for that now. But yeah, Mom Pal look really good.
Why do they still do the phone parties over there?
Did y'all like the musical?
It was fun.
I have to give
fun.
because y'all know I go in on the Rusical every US season. I really enjoyed this. I thought this was very, very well done. I was entertained.
girl.
I laughed. I hooted. Even the girls that didn't do a good job, I thought did a good job. Like I enjoyed it, and I was gagged. And I
But the
enjoyed
Philippines
it.
always have good musicals.
Mm-hmm.
The season 3 was really
They do.
good.
The only one that was off to me was Bernie and Siam, in my opinion. Bernie's part was a little underwhelming, and I was just like, oh,
Yeah.
okay. This is all we're
Bernie
doing
and
over
Kitty
here.
for me. It was exactly who the bottom two
Oh,
were.
actually, Kitty too. Kitty couldn't lip sync to save her life, sister. I was like,
Oh,
that
her
mouth was
wig was huge
watermelon.
on her head.
Mm-mm.
Siam looked dead. Kiana chewed. High key.
I
Baby, I was like, Kiana is safe? What?
couldn't believe it.
right.
Couldn't believe it.
I was like,
Right.
she gave the most energy out of every person on that stage outside of Arizona.
That
And
body
no,
was
and
bending.
Venus. Venus was a genius.
Oh, Venus chewed.
Venus is a
Mhm.
fool. Venus is crazy. Something wrong with that queen.
Okay, she's seen a couple Tyler Perry movies. But yeah, Kitty. You see the wigs. I was like, oh no,
Underwhelmed.
girl. I was
It looks like it belongs to Trixie.
oh, not enough.
It like Psy is up there. Never mind. With it.
Oh, like the Gundam.
It's like she was about to do this.
Oh,
When she
Screaming
put
and
that Trixie
hollering.
wig on and just started doing this.
What the Gundam style?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It came
Arizona
out
did
before I could
really
stop
good.
it.
It's okay. You're in Alabama. We understand. Arizona is in her best chef outfit. This is the bear, everybody. All right. See, now Venus is channeling Halle Berry after losing a child in a movie. Okay.
That's weird.
Specifically, a child that's under 7, specifically. Okay. and she does not have the best job, and she lives in an apartment, and the bills are due and they're late. Okay, sooner or later she will meet a man named Billy Bob Thornton on the road after said child is hit by a car.
Made me feel good.
Make me feel.
One of these days, I'm gonna just start doing videos where I explain movies in the worst kind of way, and I could do Monsters Ball to all the justice and all the glory, if you will. So, like, it'll start off with trigger warning. If you don't want to see what happens to Heath Ledger later in life, do not watch the beginning of this movie, because dead ass, every time I see that movie in that scene, I cannot. Like, I have to skip that part every single time because I'm just like, nope, that's too close. It's a little bit too surreal over here. It's a little too much. But Venus did a really good job. Personally, I think Mama had the energy. She gave pastor's wife, if not the church lady, make some noise. Yuha, I actually enjoyed too a little bit. She basically was herself during the pageant.
This was her best showing on the season so far.
Yeah, in a bubble.
So far.
You can, your energy in that bubble, that's where that goes. Okay.
Yeah, that's the Monsters Ball was the movie she got the Oscar for. Yep. And there will never be another movie that she makes that deserve an Oscar again. But yeah, there you go. No shade, Al. But actually, losing Isaiah could have got one. No. But yes, Venus did the do. Woo!
Who does she look like?
Who does she look like, Gabby? And maybe the private chat would be a great draft for you to start.
It's in there. That's one of them. But there's someone else.
Maybe that would be great. Baby, the pea sticks with the pregnancy marks up here. And then this private, and then me, like, Michael Kors up here. I am dying. Oh my God, I'm dying. I hope your day has been well, D. Anthony. Now, I did get a little Michelle Yao tease for 1 second here when Suki started talking. I said, okay, I know exactly who you're supposed to be. You are an American. You are not good enough for my son.
I love Suki. Out of the international girls, she's my favorite. She is
the one. Number one.
She minds her business. She does well. She's courteous, kind, and just...
If we're using Renaissance Shamar as a basis for the international girlies and we're choosing songs, she gets to do I'm That Girl and Alien Superstar. Do you understand? Everyone else can do CD was just inserted into the disc and it hasn't played yet. Okay? I can't even think of a song for them. Nope. Not that one. Nope. Break My Soul. There you go. Because they broke my soul. I was sad to see them go. No, I wasn't. I can't even think of nothing. I'm not trying to be mean like that, but low key, it has been an underwhelming casting for the.
It's only because they're giving the Pinoy Queen super armor. I'm like, y'all better not be afraid to eliminate them. Don't just give them the season.
Because that's what I'm saying. Arizona there.
That's why I respect the Kitty.
But I'm also not going to be in the bottom the next week, though, because I already know it'll be up from there. Like, absolutely not. The game plan is never lose, Queen.
But go ahead. In a Kitty space with Bernie in the bottom, maybe I would have took Bernie out so quick.
I'm also realizing Venus is in my presence. I'd be nervous as fuck because that bitch is talented. Like, there are a couple of
she can sew.
Baby is an artist in general. Like, look at her with these hops, tossing that wig up. Look, basketball player. Look how it's still there, y'all. That's crazy. She's on a whole nother scene. Yeah, but we had a good time with it. Category is festival.
This runway was crazy. Everything you ate.
This
you ate that up, and then the bloody tear at the end.
This is just a statue. This is just a statue.
I thought that was her initially.
Yeah, this is what it turned around. Now it's her, but it was so well done.
Seamless. It was so seamless.
Ooh.
Yeah, Brigadier, you chewed that up.
This is great.
She didn't give none of this on her first season.
When Jesus is my portion.
Yes. She was season 1, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Kitty Space is next. Coco!
I mean, they pointed it out already. She's given the same silhouette every week
Yeah.
on the runway.
Yep.
And then look at the eyes on that thing.
Ooh.
And to be fair, Bernie made the same mistake.
I mean, Jamar, I see
Yeah.
the I see the eyes every time you log in, sister.
Yeah.
What you talking about?
Shut the hell up.
Stop that.
Bitch.
I do not look like I'm casting Shotgun.
Listen, that and also talking to two different people from across the street, like real talk. My goodness gracious. I saw them in the movie Sing. It was hilarious. Go ahead, baby. No, but this was I found interesting, but also familiar. We've seen it. I love you,
Woo.
Bernie. The bodysuit was the best part about this. That's all.
You like Heat Miser? This is a fool.
Bodysuit was
Those
great.
eyes.
This is a damn fool.
Like, for those
This don't look
eyes
like
to
this-
be like that wide, like she did a white crease or something. Something to match it.
Just don't give y'all Princess Disaster.
Oh, this her mama, auntie, cousin.
I feel like you would be on Inside Out. You would be PMS. That just hit me. I'm your Aunt Flo, and I'm finna fuck shit up. And she gonna hit a button, and your whole stomach just start hurting.
she hit the cramp button.
And
it
actually, Gabby talking about that she's gonna hit your stomach. Give me
This is the emotion in
And then she
in
got other
puberty,
emotions
Gabby.
on her shoulders. She's got other emotions. Bitch, I'm hungry. Like,
Oh,
Hunger and horny.
insecurity is on the
Inside
way.
Out 3,
Anger
when
is
she
on the
goes into
left.
puberty.
I love it.
Oh
Do
my
growing.
god, I
Do
cannot.
growing.
Mm-mm.
Do it when she grown and she pregnant. Do them. Have them movies.
Oh gosh, yeah. See the inside out of an adult in their 30s.
Never mind. She gonna adopt. Never mind. She gonna adopt. Never mind. I
Up
didn't see
next
the
is
second.
Arizona Brandy, reminding me of Megan Thee Stallion's album. What was it called? Marzipan.
Traumazine.
Marzipan.
Traumazine.
Traumazine. My bad.
Don't do my.
Wait, so instead of anger and rage, you get pica and eclampsia on both shoulders. Like, what? Gabby.
What do we think of Arizona Brandy's look?
Middle.
Yeah, the face part looks cute, but it's just the rest of it is just cotton fishnet. I don't know. Meh.
There's so much hope in
It's
this
alright.
head right here. I feel like it's
Right.
about to. If it
It's
looked
almost
down,
smiling.
Like it's
No.
just missing it for like it needs some. I don't know. It needs
Just a little bit. A little bit.
Okay.
just a scooch.
Such a tough crowd. Okay, Crash, thank you for the super chat. This looks like Contact with Jodie Foster making those faces in the machine.
I haven't seen Contact recently. I'm gonna rewatch that.
Wow.
I used to live for Contact.
Shout out to our 90s movie watchers and goers here. You know the
Live for
vibe.
Contact.
Next up is Kiana. This again is straight out of Evil Dead versus Substance for me. I'm sorry, but I still thought it was cool.
I think this is cool.
Just give me
I like
Junji.
that.
More hands than faces, though, a bit. Their faces
Yeah.
in there, but the hands were highly focused, and it's very fucking cool. Like the shoes got faces on. That's
Now they
that's
have
fire.
faces on them.
That's fire.
What is that material though? That's around the
Material
shoe?
Girl. That's
Maybe
Saucy Santana.
Polymer, maybe. I don't know.
Maybe it's made out of the
Curiosity.
horse shit that Summer threw at those girls on Baddies last week.
Just a trifling nasty.
Her and
I'm so
I'm
mad she's
sorry?
Aquarius. Everyone who disappoints
Yeah.
me on shows or Aquarius is pissing
Smart.
me off.
Natalie got them girls throwing horse
So
shit
mad.
at them.
Summer's Aquarius.
The girl was in the
Body's
middle of
Aquarius.
talking and threw it in her mouth. Like,
And the other one's watching it. It's just shit. It's
and
just shit.
and that let me know.
I said, you a country
That let me know her
nasty.
man paying on her. Oh, it's okay. Go ahead, sister.
It's just shit.
It's just shit.
Dolly.
Jess.
What more do you need?
She was watching it. It's just shit.
Maybe some more shit. I don't know.
It's just shit. Speaking of
Y'all
it,
can
just
speak
rolling on
of-
into
yes,
it.
speak
Y'all
of-
can
It's
speak
just
of it.
shit.
I at first I thought you all was doing little nightmares, and I was like, oh, okay. So we got to see you basically getting eaten by some random gross character. Then she turned around and I was like, oh, And she's like, oh, these faces. So I was like, this is kind of cool. And then
That's nasty. Remember when Zoidberg took his shell off?
For elimination.
I do.
He said, "Woo! Oh,
This is not ugly enough to be the Monstro. It's too clean. And
It's
also
ugly.
this looks like the Tiny Toons recreation of the monstrosity. And I was just like, I don't
doesn't it sound like
understand.
rubber chicken noises should come out of it if you push on it just a tad bit? Like just
You like Mr. Crab?
where is the blood? Where is the pus that somehow should have came through the transformation? Where is the goop? To me, then you got these high boots on. Child, I was like, no, Miss Girl, I can't. I'm unable. I'm afraid not. I'm afraid
You was
not.
been wearing costumes and ain't nobody been saying nothing. All right.
Christopher Walken on her right titty. Go ahead. But yeah,
Christopher Walken.
I just, it like Wedding Crashers, Christopher Walken. Just so we have a
Girl, that Ornacia done flew all the way down there to be disrespectful.
Cyan was doing so well the first like 12 seconds.
Not Gabby
of
with the
this runway.
foreshadowing.
No, this was like Cyan was doing really good here, right?
For the first 12
here.
seconds.
And
And
then
Grating noise.
they turn a 45-degree angle and lost the project. Very much that. Like it's gonna be a B- for the school project.
You gotta
today.
super glue that baby. Super glue it.
Then we got this tarp on the back, Jamar. Talking about just
I didn't see
believe.
that.
I just believe that this didn't need to happen at all because it just looks cheap. And I
missed
like
that
me some
completely.
Sayu, like y'all say, but I was like, oh no.
Sign be wearing costumes and nobody be saying nothing.
Go ahead, repeat yourself. Go on, Gab. Yes. you better have the same quote for the same part. Come on now. She getting them confused, y'all. That's that Bamba in her. I'm playing. Moving on. Suki Doll with something to actually talk about that we can enjoy.
I love her.
Those masks. Very well done.
Unclockable. Like
Mhm. Couldn't tell.
unclockable.
Could not
Oh,
tell.
Suki. Oh,
The
She's
best
just-
of
oh,
the
I love her.
episode.
The mask looked
Japanese-
more
I don't know,
human than
she is
you did.
me.
Oh my
It
goodness.
looked
Like,
more human than you. That's crazy.
Once y'all eliminate, if y'all eliminate her, I'm gonna be over it.
I wanted her to be carrying a gigantic fan that just opens up and goes like I almost would give me a sakura tree petals, just cherry blossoms, gimme everything about it. Look at this mask is that looks ridiculous. The way it's painted, the gloss on the lip. I love this
And
Oni
that's
mask.
the
in the
back.
back.
Oh,
Maybe it gives yokai. I love this.
I love it. Imagine Siam just seeing that. And if she done got these beauty supply headpieces, I'd be pissed.
I'm here for
Those are
The
good
full
masks.
Venus Deluxe after going to Star Shots and getting a photo taken. I'm kidding, because I actually thought this was cool. I was like, wait, what? Painted all the faces, and you also have prosthetic heads on top of it blended into the painting as you're walking, that then gets broken down into a poncho with this dress and the hat that I was like, wait a minute. I'm sorry. I thought I kind of gagged a tad bit. I kind of lived.
but I could see like when she's standing there after the reveal is done, like it's like, okay, I can see where they're kind of giving some critique to it. But I mean, like the process of how we got there was really cool.
Yeah,
Should get moving. Don't stop.
Yeah, don't stop. You should have kept the train running.
Spin around and stuff.
This gave more substance than Yuha's outfit.
Well,
Explain yourself, Matt. I don't need to. That was for y'all. You know who you are. You done, Dooley? We're done for the day. All right, we're done, y'all. That's it for the show. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for I'm just playing for you quiet. So I was like, okay, we could finish now, girl. She stopped talking, sister. We're wrapping it up. No more words. We finished. That's it. Ready for Dead by Daylight? Come on, yeah, Matt. Hurry this up. I know, Fred. Shut up, Matthew. I won't. I'm not for you, bitch. Okay, no, I'm making an argument about Dooley here. Let him just keep on being quiet. No, I would type in the chat too.
Oh, you're talking about me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you broke up. I didn't hear what you said. I missed what you said.
He was just sitting there like, yeah, uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I missed that part.
Beat her
Sorry.
up. Drag her, Matt. Just sitting there.
I am. Not doing nothing. Just taking up space.
I
I'm like,
just
see,
finished talking about you.
I could have brought up C Diggy up in here because he wouldn't have watched nothing. Just sat here. Go ahead.
Oh,
No,
goodness.
I commented on Siam. I commented on you. Come on. And I'm
Everybody
prepared to
else-
talk about cartoon
I
heroes.
said both
everybody
of them.
else heard Matty do. I know that's right.
didn't.
Erica, get him.
I did not.
Turn on him.
I
Close
want all
that
the
second
DDR
tab.
Athens girls, all the DDR Athens girls, stand up. Ra-ta-ta-ta. We are
Close
up.
that second tab.
All
Close that
the
second
cartoon-
tab.
All the cartoon
Close
heroes,
it.
Speedy Mix girls.
Close
drop-
it. Who we need to
drop-
monetize?
drop
Not
emojis.
Dooley.
Drop emojis for the cartoon heroes.
Okay, Dooley, yeah, go in on this because I never heard the song a day of my life.
You never heard of cartoon heroes? Baby, I screamed. I was very excited. I knew all the words, and then when I saw what one girl gave, and I was like, "Yeah, you this song not for you, sister."
Oh. She was just being serious.
No, Brigadine was
silly
doing a Toy Story show because she was a broken down doll at one point, and then she was like a robot that needed to get fixed. And I was like, oh, what is going on? Then I guess that was her. I think maybe she was Iron Man. I don't know. Like, 'cause she
I
was
think they were
running-
supposed to do Bad Romance and they switched it last minute. That's what I think.
Arizona did a good job, though. I was entertained by it with her not Glenn Close drag that she was given,
She's
or thick
crazy.
Sharon Stone. So, I don't know.
Not that cheers though.
This wig was wild for me. Come on, hippie. With the,
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what I'm supposed to do during a cartoon heroes lip sync for.
That's what I'm
Like,
thinking.
Be silly.
But you know, but
Be
also I
silly.
don't. They gave the OG radio version, not like the upbeat dancing version, which I would have
Yeah.
probably expected more. But like, okay, like we got some Aqua. Shout out.
It's a DDR song. I probably heard it then because I played DDR, but I probably didn't
Mhm.
choose the song often because I did not get it. But yes, I get it. This was fun.
That
I
was
thought
funny.
the flag in the back was very cute. Ooh, y'all always make me feel so. Ooh. Don't kick no more, Arizona. Okay, don't do that. You're too close to Eureka right now, and we want to like you. So don't do that again. Okay. Oh, and then Brigadine. That part was Jesus. I mean, if Cyan was lip syncing, it would have been no better. But yeah, I just thought, oh no. I hate that I can see all of this. These are some terrible screenshots. I'll give it to myself.
Oh my goodness.
I think I was.
The writing was on the wall.
This is so messy. Like, it looks like Brigadine was swinging across like New York City and landed in a building's window and was just dragging down. Very much that. You know, Arizona was pulling up that mustache, masculine, feminine, masculine. But yeah, it was a fun show. Arizona wins and she gets her lick back. Who you gonna choose? Go.
I was hoping that she would have some integrity, especially after the "I'm gonna pull you aside and whisper when all the other girls are talking" moment.
Mhm.
Uh-oh.
But here we are.
Uh-oh. She
Which
want
set
that lick
Kiana
back.
up to get that ass right after it happened.
She want that lick back, baby. It was very that. Like, be for real, Arizona. You cannot say track record. You cannot use that as an excuse. Just say you sent her ass home because she picked your lipstick and it may come down the line again where she was going to pick you again to go home. So just say it. And please, I pray to God she stands on that. Because if it's on some bullshit next week, Dooley, I'm going to be over it.
You know, like, whereas I also hate race, brother, I dislike when we get in international settings. It is like, us versus them. And I'm like, can we just, like...
Play the game. Play the game.
It's Slasian Royale. We are all Slasian. So let's all slay. And the girl that does not go home, please.
And if you want to hit
But
the
I
big
get
dog because she went down that day, hit
But I
her.
get it.
Don't
I get
miss.
it.
You want to pick that bitch's lipstick? Make sure you know the song, girl. Make sure you know it. Because if you're going to make a big move, don't let it go out like how Kitty did.
Yep. Because they will ask. So,
Oh, Drewski, Eureka, but I don't see dirty sheets.
well,
I don't think she used the sheets.
Well, she did take a bath recently, and we saw it on camera, so we can't say that.
Did
Not
you
to
see
prove.
the soap?
not the proof, not needing proof. She said, Did you see so?
Someone
I
asked in the
mean-
chat, who is y'all?
I need a
pick to
little
win?
lather.
You need a bath and
She
then
probably
stand
put a
up and
bath bomb
shower.
in and thought that would work. What were you saying, Dooley?
You put
I said, someone
Ajax.
in the chat asked, who is y'all's pick to win?
Venus is mine.
Yes.
Bernie. Well, at the beginning of the season, but Venus is kind of clearing right now.
Venus
So
or Kiana.
Top three for me is Venus, Kiana, and Suki.
Yeah.
oh, I know they're gonna do
I like
Suki
that.
wrong. I know it.
They're
know
gonna
it.
do her dirt.
I
I
want to
know it.
see Venus, Brigading, and Suki in the top.
I would love
I
for
want-
Brigadine to get a redemption. That would be
I
cute.
want her redemption storyline. I think Venus and Brigading deserve it because they went home early their season. Well, not early, but they didn't make it.
I'm gonna say Venus was
finale.
like halfway. I think I remember.
But remember how it was where she won the design challenge, but then ended up going home on a design challenge, which was like, damn, like that should have been it for you. And it was like, it's close. And then for Brigading, it was a rough ride. So I would like that. I like Arizona too, but just for those three people who didn't really get to go to the final run, if you will. I would like to see.
Didn't Tatiana do the same thing? She won Snatch Game and then went home on Snatch Game on All Stars. Did they eliminate her?
So, was that the episode? Was that the one with the whole
When she did Ariana Grande?
Oh, that was great.
Yeah. So she won Snatch Game and it came back and it was eliminated on the
She
same
went from
time.
one pop star that has a personality to another pop star whose fans have developed her a personality.
Oh,
Okay.
Depending on which one she has.
I mean, we can also throw that into several artists right now if you really want to go there and a dartboard and just pick and choose, if you will. But yeah, and I do like but yes, I like her, and I will see the new movie. I'll see the new movie. I will. I'll go see it. I saw the first one. I'll see it. Her and that one lady that don't like Black Americans, but yes, I will go see it.
Wait,
Bye,
which
Kitty.
one?
The bald-headed one.
The green one.
Ah!
See, I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that. I feel like we've heard it. I did not want to do it because I was almost there. I was almost there. Almost, but I chose.
Or I could just do this.
Okay, look.
Like, which one? That one. Eddie
Honestly,
McForehead.
they really should have cast her and Ponytail for Together. They should have been the
Oh,
actresses
God.
in Together.
Oh,
I still haven't
That's
seen
what it
that
is.
yet. I need to see
You
it.
are either
Together?
gonna love it or you're gonna hate it. There's no space in between.
I enjoy controversial. I enjoy Together
You
more
did?
than Weapon.
Oh, I gotta go. I'm out.
I did.
Hey, come on, Dooley, come back. Now, you know this is a Christina Aguilera fan. Give him a break. Come
No,
on,
he
friend.
won't.
You know he likes Riri. Come in. I know. Come here,
Absolutely.
sister. Weren't you excited for that 20 years of music, no music, having lower anniversary? I know, Fred. Go off. Pop off. sister.
Child,
I said she got-
no
She's
one is
like,
expecting
you,
anything.
me. I
No
say,
one is expecting no music from that lady.
Though I hate the fandom of hers, the Navy, who's always like, "Oh, she about to drop. Let her make her underwear.
I'll
in
believe it when
peace.
there's a link.
You
Panties
let her
and
make her
have
pajama
children.
powder. Let that baby have her babies and be with her non-husband in their relation. Let them be happy. Let that go. You better let that girl go. Just start.
If
supporting
you
her in other
could, you would
businesses.
just sell panties and sit down. If you could.
That's okay. There's nothing wrong
You
with that.
would.
It's successful. She's fine. Like, she don't need to make music no more. Honestly, she could end with her music now.
I'm
and
a
it'd be
billionaire. I don't have to do.
But she wouldn't make as
really
much money
good.
from it.
true.
Right.
Yeah, because we saw how her albums never sold, but her singles did, and touring also is including that. But Beyonce don't have those issues, so we need to make sure that
You
Jamar
know that's
tried.
not true.
You tried.
You know that's not true.
You tried. You know better. My mama makes money, so let's not do that. I saw you try
No
to
one ever
bend the
said she
bullet.
didn't.
I saw you try to bend. You don't have to. You live in Atlanta. I know how you feel about people. Anywho, let's go. Let's move on before I start dragging more people that Jamar likes.
That lady was really quiet on her birthday, and that bothered me.
I think something's up.
You turned 44 on the 4th, and we ain't get an announcement. We ain't get a. I said,
something's up.
It's a
Something's
big old
up.
spell, huh?
Something's working. Something. I said, what babies were dropped in the woods and giving a little slit. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Who put the lamb on the altar? I want y'all to know that I love Jamar very much, but he will never come from my girls. Anywho, we want to thank y'all.
I never say anything.
Jamar Daquan Nova 84, and these comments.
You did.
I never say anything.
Well, you know what you did. You know what you did. Such
What
a
did I
baby
do?
thing of you to do. Stop doing it. You are.
Are we going to talk about Big Brother?
Go ahead. Let's wrap it up.
We don't have to if the girl. It's okay.
Keanu smells. Kelly's weird. She collects dead bugs and she makes passive aggressive comments as well as aggressive comments.
Oh.
Shout out to Rachel's husband who was like, we're not going to associate with her or Ava after the show. I was very much here for you standing on business with that because like dead ass, we're all watching the live feeds and y'all are saying some of the most gummy shit ever. Ashley, you can't win nothing. Will, love you down. Get out of this. I'm the only one there. Oh, I'm old shit. You need to do something over here. Where else am I at? Who's the boring one? The stick. Lauren. Boo, boo. Tomato, tomato. Vince. Boo, tomato, tomato. Morgan. Boo, tomato, tomato. Is that all of them? Am I done?
That was what a great summary.
Okay, cool.
What a great summary.
Because I hate what happened to Rachel. Hate
See
how that went down. That was absolute madness for someone who knew it was going to be hard coming into the show. It's all about gameplay. It's all about strategy. It's all about social game. And you go out on a technicality. No way. No way. I would damn near sue.
they would, baby, the way that Julie Chen Moonves would have had to come carry me about their house.
Because, like, you're told you're going into jury, so now you got to sit there by yourself for a fucking week and sit on that. But also, they closed down the gym, so we don't know if it's like some sort of thing where Rachel may come back into the show. People are trying to like say they're speculating that, but I'm like, that'd be kind of silly right now because the show's 3 more weeks left and then it's a wrap. I don't know. I just hate it. I'm out. I had to stop. I was like, yep, done. I can't do it no more.
I was wobbly with the season. It was up, it was down. I've been very, very disappointed. This particular cocktail of players just does not work for this kind of game. And yes, expect the unexpected, but there is also a certain level of decorum that has been established for the last 20 whatever year. Like
Lauren being afraid of every black person in the house bothers me. And vocalizing
her sister in Insurrection got booted a couple weeks ago, so she don't have nobody else there.
Like, you're vocalizing this, and then you've got there's just so much. I can't take the show seriously anymore. Like, Jamar, Gavin, pop into this. One guy on the show is actively cheating on his girlfriend. On the show.
That's streamed live 24/7?
Yes. And the girlfriend watched that shit on the live feeds of him going to this girl's bed and being right over her head for quite some time, like sneaking in and all that kind of shit. Mm-hmm. Then they're all actually they're physical with each other. They're talking about in the house.
So there was also some confusion around how the live feeds work. So the girls was spilling tea, not realizing that they was spilling tea.
They didn't realize what show they were on, and they were thinking, "Oh, it's gonna be delayed and edited." No, sweetie. This is straight from your mouth.
I mean, you can go on the website or whatever, but the live feeds are on Paramount Plus. You can go on there right now and watch the live feeds in the house.
And people just picking their nails and doing whatever, and it'll switch over conversations you'll hear because it's a part of. They don't show it for like the casual watchers who watch only the shows that pop up on CBS.
Right.
But the main feeds, you need to watch that because that's when you learn about these people and stuff.
So
As a
this
matter
is
of
on
fact,
right now. Like I can go on there
Celebrity
right
Big
now.
Brother, the one with Candy and Tamar, those live feeds used to be it for that one. Tamar used to be a fool. Candy too.
That's too much content. How do you sit and watch
that's
that
why
for-
we go on Big Brother. That's my
Yes.
only thing that
Oh my
I'm gonna
God.
dislike is that 24/7 them cameras gonna be on me, and I know me and my mouth.
After this season and last season, I have committed myself to something entertained. I cannot let another season go by where I'm sitting at home like, oh, I would have ate these girls up. 2 seasons ago, so live feeds also getting the girls caught up. Angela Murray, they edited the hell out of some of the stuff that she was saying.
He was making fun of people, like bullying folks at that. People are praising her, which is crazy to me, but I'll be quiet.
I can't.
She got on
I
my
don't
nerves.
really watch the show, but every time I hear about it, somebody's being racist, someone's being homophobic, someone's being problematic.
Whoa.
someone's
We got
being...
some breaking news, y'all. Greg Sipes says he was fired by Warner Brothers from voicing Beast Boy after over 20 years. He says he was fired the day after he announced that he was diagnosed with Parkinson's.
Wait, what?
They were just saying they were at a con and were like, "How do y'all feel?" The guy who voices Cyborg was
I
like,
wish this mic would like chill out. Okay.
"How do y'all feel about a season 6 coming? What do you think?" Da, 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 da. And then it just cut off. It was on TikTok. Now y'all just fired Greg Sipes. I'm big on voice actors. Wow.
Yep.
I'm big on voice actors. Wow.
That is insane. And so it says, hey, at James Gunn. Whoa. Okay, so here we go. Yeah, Gunverse. It was basically they were hitting up James Gunn. They're like, James Gunn, since Teen Titans Go falls under Elseworlds, the fans need your help. I have the pleasure of speaking with Greg. And he shared with me lots of upsetting details and information on how he was wrongfully terminated by Sam Register, while the other original actors get to keep their jobs. He said it was after Valentine's Day and the OG Titans cast begged Sam that the show would not be the same without Greg, and things that Sam's Register said was very inhuman. Greg told me he has been discriminated against because of his Parkinson's, and they are trying to steal his voice and replace him with a mimic for the new Teen Titans Go season. Yeah. DC fans spread the hashtag Save Beast Boy hashtag. Greg needs your help. And then Greg Sipes responds, Warner Brothers literally fired me on Valentine's Day right after I publicly shared my diagnosis.
Warner Brother Discovery. Warner Brothers Discovery, like
more breaking news. Aiden Ross confirms that he has been served a deposition by Megan Thee Stallion in connection with the defamation lawsuit tied to the Tory Lanez case.
And the world balances itself. And the world goes.
Get your coin, sister.
The world
balances. Wreck him, please. Bleed him dry.
Bleed him dry. They're gonna talk bad about you either way.
Bleed him
dry. Whatever you do, they're gonna be mad.
You just saw Cardi go into court over an assault case or whatever from 8 years ago that has now been basically perfect promo for her album coming out in a couple of days. Get you some. All right, y'all. That's it for us today. We went a little over, but I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Make sure you support all these individuals with everything that they're doing and whatever they may be going through. If you see a $ by their name, those are their cash apps. Throw them a little bit of love. It does go a long, long way. We'll start from the top and then go to the bottom. Gabby, social medias, please.
Gabby with an I everywhere. I want you to find me, especially the Tick of Talk. Please and thank you.
Please and thank you. Jamar, 84.
You can find me at Jamar84. It's JAMAR84 with the exception of TikTok, which is Jamar840. Check us out over at Chasing Reality to check out the latest episodes and support Black business.
Support Black business, support Jamar84, and watch the Chasing series available on YouTube. Right? Yes. Mm-hmm. I was thinking, do y'all have a website now or what? But okay, yeah.
They have them by ChasingReality.com, but it's still just the same content.
They're trying. Okay,
yeah,
got you. I didn't know if one was better than the other or helps boost the other. You know how that goes. I actually posted that clip of the sorry, I posted a clip of a guy who got a ball and the actual child that wanted to get the ball and the guy who was excited just giving her the ball. That's how that should have happened. So if you check out that link, you'll get something really nice, positive for that. See, something nice, something nice. And Dooley, social medias, please.
I would love it if y'all would open up a browser and just follow me on $Julie Does It over at the YouTube. Your girl's trying to get monetized. This week, you will receive a lunar full moon eclipse in Pisces video and a special balling on a budget Dooley Does Food video based around Trader Joe's.
Come on, Trader.
So be on the lookout for that this week.
A budget video with Trader Joe's? That sounds like it's for me. Check out Julie's channel. Oh, sorry, I didn't finish the ad. I wasn't paid on time. But yes, check out Julie's channel in the next tab to your right or whatever kind of system you got, whatever's going on. And shout out to JMCL. Thank you so much for the tippy poo on Cash App here. Flowers for the channel this Sunday. Thank you so very much, JMCL.
Muchas gracias.
All of my stuff is in my About section, just like before. Linktree link, Patreon, Cameo, merch available, affiliate partner Paramount Plus, PO Box. All of it is there. I will see y'all Thursday for Drag Race Philippines Slays Royale review. You may catch me in between that time for any reviews or said reactions on Patreon, or if I want to go live just to say what's up, I'll let you know. But thanks again for tuning in. Take care, and we hope you had a fun time with us today. Please don't take nothing we said seriously. We're just here for giggles. Bye, everybody. Got to get this caftan off here. I look like I'm about to go get a medical exam. Come on. Come on. La boo boo, la boo boo. La boo boo, la boo boo.
I think you should pull it out. Pull it out, friend. Pull it out.
La boo boo, la boo boo.
Listen.